Some of those could certainly be strong, possibly severe. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame Armada.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
Look at this setup, huh? Look at this.
Looks like prom.
Yes.
Love this.
We're under the balloon arch. And we are live at Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Fayetteville. It is that time again. It's Ultimate Challenge at Lewis Automotive. We are here right now doing the thing here on ESPN Arkansas. We'll be out here throughout the month on ESPN Arkansas here at Lewis Automotive, right off of I-49 in Fayetteville. Again, under the balloon arch. I didn't have to put this together, so I'm okay with it. But
Yeah, it's.
you ever work on any project with a lot of balloons?
I was
It's a
never
nightmare.
part of any sort of committee like you're going to be.
It's a nightmare.
Well, I mean that's your opinion, but I've never been a part of one of these float committees or something like that. So no, this is all new to me.
Well, we're here under the balloons doing the thing. 877-377-6963, oddly enough, is the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, how you can get in here on the old Ruskin and Zach program. So that's how you get it done. Let's see here. Welcome back, Zach.
What'd I do? I never left. I've been here the whole time.
Van Horn did a great job filling in for you yesterday.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, you got your joke book out. That's nice. Yeah, I really enjoy that.
Maddie likes the balloon arch.
Okay.
Is Maddie still watching the show with her child?
Well, I think she puts the child down in front of the TV, and then she goes and does what she needs to, and
right.
we babysit the child.
That's right. We are your electronic babysitters.
I'm not happy with that, but
Well,
it
I
is
mean,
what it is.
It's something. It is something. All right, so yeah, we're here doing the thing. We got basketball last night. Arkansas pounds Texas, and wraps up the home schedule in front of the home fans with a fun night and the halftime. The first part was corny as hell, where they brought out every player in a Tyson jersey and Tyson came out with the fire.
Well,
going
he's
and
got to
all that
have
stuff.
his moment.
Yeah, it was corny as hell. But then we got to the real stuff. The Nolan statue announcement was
nice.
It was touching.
It was
a very nice moment. I'm glad they did that, and I think everybody's. Is there anybody opposed to this?
I don't think so. No.
Where would you be hiding? By the way, I love it because one of the reasons I love it is because I'm going to walk by it every time I go in the arena because I go in that west door there at Bud Walton Arena, and that's according to the rendering where they're going to put it right there on the west side of the arena. So that's cool. It's very nice. It's very nice. Yes.
I've been told that you are on the preschools decorating committee.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Is that true?
Well, we have to wait till tomorrow and see what committee I'm assigned to at the school that I'm not even going to or have a kid going to yet. So, yeah, that's Hey, they are overly prepared over there. I'll give them that. They are overly prepared.
This is your first in many indignities that's going to
Oh,
come
yeah,
your way.
just the latest. It's just the latest, yes.
Huh.
But anyway, it's, I got to find out about that.
Good for you.
Ryan in Prairie Grove says we raised his last 2 kids.
We
All right.
did?
Yeah, apparently.
That can't be good.
Right. Hacker in Harrison says our balloon budget rivaling that of Jordan Hudson in North Carolina.
Yeah, that's
There
the
you
first
go.
thing he said when he walked in. He's like, oh, Jordan Hudson was here.
They had a balloon. Somebody in this town is making bank on balloons because at all the entrances last night at the arena, they had a big balloon whoop-de-doo with Tyson Foods and all that stuff going on. So the balloon community is thriving. It's not just during rush week. It is thriving now here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. So
I cannot wait to see when they put out that budget next year to see what the balloon budget was.
Yeah, we'll get the line item.
Yeah, can't wait.
Christina Long can do the report. And we can
Sure.
get the insight on all
I think
that
she
stuff.
gets tired of doing that stuff. Like, she wants to do something, a little bit different than
Like a human interest story?
Not crunching numbers.
Yeah. Abner texting in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Not nearly enough balloons. Signed Hunter Yurachek. Oh, yes, that's right.
Boy,
HR guy, how
he
long?
looked lost last night. He really did.
He is so awkward in front of a crowd. It is really, it's really odd.
It's startling at times how
Like-
lost he looks.
Like I don't know every athletic director in college sports, but the ones I see, the guy at Kentucky or Florida or the guy at Texas, or who's the guy that he was at A-State and then he went to UCF, Mahajer.
Yeah.
Or even Jeff Long. Like they have a certain level of like composure when they're in a crowd where they're like, all right,
They
I know what's going
understand. They
on.
understand what the office does.
Every time this guy's in front of people, he's wound tighter the bolts on a new bridge. It's really and tonight and last night he was delivering good news.
Yeah, exactly.
What's
Nobody
there to
was
be
mad.
nervous about? Yeah,
nobody was mad at
you
it.
were selling hopium last night. That your money problems are solved. Why would you be nervous about that? He just is. He's
Clunky.
uncomfortable speaking in front of crowds.
Yes,
which is kind of part of that job. Unfortunately,
it has become a larger part of that over the years. Yes. I don't know that it was always the biggest part of that job, but yes, looking like you're in control, looking presidential, is the. He was mouthing the words as Nolan was saying them. It's like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Like, go somewhere else. You didn't need to be in that shot.
No, it was I don't know. I don't know about the body language or everything like that. But. Like him and Robinson clearly are not friends.
Do you think?
They,
one's holding the gun, the other one's the victim. One of them is robbing the other one. So yeah, I get it. One of them's a little unhappy with the other. No, I get that.
Yeah, it's and that whole thing is coming to a head Monday with the with what the big plan is. There've already been
super secret plan.
There have already been some inklings in the paper today about what the plan is going to be. It looks like right now it doesn't involve raising tuition, but you never know. It may be part of it.
That's the big ta-da at the end.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
Yes. Yeah. It's interesting to me. The student body is going to vote. Now, this is just a referral. This isn't the law of the land. But they're going to have a vote on whether or not they want to pay for athletics or not. I'm curious to see how that goes.
I know exactly how that one's going to go.
It's just a suggestion. Well,
Sure.
most of these kids, their parents are paying for everything anyway. So what do they care if the price goes up? It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't affect them at all.
These Texas kids come in here in their $90,000 SUVs that their daddy bought them, or their $100,000 trucks that their daddy bought them. They come in here, they use our tuition, and they clog up our roads, and they ruin the national anthem when they yell "Stars" really loud every single time. It is what it is. But anyway, I don't know what that'll be. And again, it doesn't really matter what the students say because they don't really have a say.
The people who will foot the bill don't actually get a say in what's going to happen.
That's true.
Good. It's good.
Yeah. The game last night, a funny story from our section. We were sitting across the aisle from some of these punk kids from Texas. One of them had a longhorn on his head. Yeah, he was wearing meat on his head is what how my wife described it. And so in the first half or so, anytime Arkansas would be at the free throw line, these kids would yell out, "You suck."
Oh, okay.
And so I'm like, well, that's not cool, I mean, and you want to say something, but they're kids, so you can't really say anything. But here's what happened. In our section, as this went on over the first half and then the rest of the game, there were about 8 or 9 elementary-age boys in our section, and they started yelling scoreboard back at the kid who was yelling, "You suck," during the free throws. So they kind of policed themselves there amongst us. It was very nice. It was very nice. And then I looked up at one point in the second half, and the Texas people were gone. I'm like, what a shame.
They knew.
What a shame that they didn't get to see the entire 40 minutes of this ball game.
This is what Texas does: is they puff out their chest, tell you how much they've got of this, that, the other, and then they can't back it up.
Right.
They no-show in every single big game that they ever participated. They are the worst when it comes to losing because they just disappear. And then they're going to pivot to baseball. Well, we're in baseball, and then they'll lose there, and they pivot to football. Then they lose there, and then they pivot back to basketball.
Hold on, that sounds familiar.
Sometimes the RPG hits a little close to home, but
that's right. Yes,
but no, but this is what Texas does. They believe they are elite. They are nothing more than a rich kid with daddy's money. That's all they are. Yeah. They've achieved nothing. They've earned nothing, but yet they hold themselves in such high reverence.
Well, the number 8, the blonde-headed kid, carved him up pretty good last night in the interior. So again, they are talking about tightening up the defense and all that stuff, and we'll see if they can do it. I don't know if they can at this point because we have, what do we have now? We have 30 games of information. It says that this is a weak defensive team. I mean, I don't think Texas is that good, and they give up 85 points to them. But
when you score 105,
yeah, it doesn't matter at that point.
Yeah, that makes no difference.
But can you score 105 6 times later in the month of March and into April?
Yeah, when it really
matters.
That's
the question. 52 in the paint for Texas. They outscored Texas there. So that's unusual. Usually when Arkansas gets beat in the paint, they lose, but they got beat in the paint last night, mostly by Vocatitis. Whatever his name is. Is that it? Yeah. Vocatitis, yeah.
Sure, why not?
It sounds like you need a steroid cream when you get the Vocatitis, but that's another thing. He fouled out. That was exciting.
Look, they're not good. And Miller after the game's talking about A-Cuff and all that. What else is he going to say? He got torched. They couldn't stop it.
What are you going to say? He's not that good?
Right. Yeah, well, that's what a Texas fan would say. But Miller's not one of those guys. You got beat. You got beat by a better team. Go back to Austin and do whatever you do down there. But you're just not good enough.
This is a very cruel text I'm going to read.
Go ahead.
And I'm reading it. I did not write this.
Okay.
I want that noted somewhere.
Fire away.
Dirty Drawers says, Premier Juracek looks so uncomfortable. Maybe some more emotional support from Hank would have helped.
It's not very nice.
I did not write that. I just read it,
nice.
and I find that in incredibly poor taste.
I do
Dirty
too.
Drawers.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I'm upset.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that it's incredibly poor taste.
It is in poor taste.
He is.
You can be correct and also be in poor taste.
He had a hell of a day yesterday. He got his money.
He got the money.
Got the Nolan thing out. That's a good day for Juracek.
And the team won.
Doesn't overshadow all the other 600 days of absolute anarchy that he's the sponsor. But good for him.
I mean, he got the deal done, and apparently they're going to name this stadium soon. That's what the other rumor is out there.
That is the rumor. We don't know that to be accurate.
I'd like to compliment us on keeping the secret yesterday, keeping the lid on this thing. Because we got a call from a source at 1:55.
We did?
About what the halftime was, and we kept the lid on it.
We did.
And good for us.
Okay.
Because we have no reason to do their work for them.
No, we don't.
None whatsoever.
None.
But we did. We played nice.
We don't want to spoil it for those that it's like ruining Christmas. Why would you do that?
And then the other funny thing that happened is as soon as we started talking about we know what the secret halftime is, 20 of you texted in and already knew what it was.
Right.
So it was like.
So we didn't have anything to do with it.
That's right. They're like, the Nolan statue. I mean, if we got 20, we got one text message on this yesterday. So really good at keeping the secret there, boys.
Good on us. Good on us. We did it.
But we played nice.
We
and
did.
That's what we need to be commended on.
Yeah, we need to be commended for keeping our mouths shut.
Yeah.
Being told not to do something. Okay.
Cash is texted in here from Mountain Home. Texas is a top 10 offense in the nation.
Cool. What did that get you? Cash.
Well, they scored 85 points.
You got nothing. Yeah. Zero. Squadoosh. You got beat. You can have. I mean, look, you can have all the bona fides you want. Yeah, that's cool, man. Score as many points as you want.
You know what?
You can't stop anybody. Doesn't matter.
On Ken Palm, they are 7th,
Mm-hmm.
and Arkansas is 6th.
How much they get beat by?
20.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
But it's 6 and 7. See what happened there?
I hate you. Hate you.
Thank you. Oh, man. Oh, yes. All right. So now they move on, and they got they're not going to play till Friday. We know that now in the SEC tournament. So that'll be a little extra time off, which is nice when you don't play a lot of people. And we just don't know what time, but they will play. I think they locked up last night playing on Friday.
I think that's right. And
so
I was looking at the projections. It looks like you're going to get, in your little quadrant, you're going to get Vanderbilt, Ole Miss, and Auburn.
Ooh.
So, playing on Saturday is an option. You'll probably run into Alabama there and then roll the dice and see what happens.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
It's not, it's fine, but it's not necessary to go and, perform well in this thing.
Just win one. That's all. Get to Saturday and then don't worry about it.
Right.
Unless
we can get another I'm sick drop out of Z, which would be awesome. That came from the SEC tournament.
Did it?
Yeah, 1 or 2 years ago.
Okay, I thought that was from when they lost to Texas Tech and blew the lead.
No. I think it was an SEC tournament game. They not that we care, but they have rules about us using NCAA tournament audio from the local school. They're against it. So we have to use the Westwood 1 stuff on that. But we don't care. I mean, if something happens, we'll use it anyway. What are they going to do? They're not my rules. So
now, you missed it this morning. Colton decreed that this was a Brian in Ozark free zone. And we said this a long time ago. That dope is not allowed here.
Well,
I'm just not interested in him, what he has to say or anything, because he's a typical Texas fan. When you lose, you tuck tail and disappear and try to come up with he wants to drag you into a name-calling contest. Here you go, Brian, and I know you're listening, and I know you take notes on this stuff. Texas sucks in literally everything. At some point, you guys are going to gack it up. It's like, death, taxes, Texas loses. It happens every single time. If it weren't for Vince Young, you wouldn't have anything to bank on in football. If it wasn't for him, that's it.
James Street.
Yeah, okay, that was 50 years ago.
Right, I know.
But that's it. Texas does this. They talk great, and then they get in a pressure spot, and they crack every single time. Even Kevin Durant wanted out of Austin so bad he left after a year.
They have, I believe they're now 0-3 against Arkansas basketball since joining the Southeastern Conference. So that's something. Also, they don't play very often before that.
No,
Bud Walton Arena.
I was looking at it. It's like 2010, 2011 was I think the last time Texas beat them, and that doesn't count because who was that? Pelfrey, Anderson, whatever it was.
Well, in 2018 they lost that opening season game in El Paso in overtime.
That doesn't count.
The last coach to beat them in Bud Walton before Cal did last night, who now has 899 on
Is that official? Is that the official count?
That's what we're going with.
Okay, all right.
Was 09. That was they beat number 7 Texas, and John Pelfrey was the coach. That's when they beat OU and Texas in the same week back in the 09-10 season. And then they went into conference play and did not do all that great in 2010. Anyway, big impressive performances last night. Brazil was phenomenal. What an athlete this guy is, really. He does things. Acuff, we all know. Acuff did a thing last night that I don't know. Added to the list of things. I don't know how you do it. But he was in midair going around a guy, and he was going at one speed, and it looked like in midair he slowed down and changed the angle to put the shot a different way to get it in. I don't know how you do something like that, and he did it. And,
well, the reason you don't know and I don't know and everybody else because he's like one of one.
That's right. Because we can't do that.
He's a 1%er. There's just very few guys on the planet that can do what he does. Yeah. And the thing I like about him is that he's not afraid of contact. He's going to go in there. He's Anthony Black, just smaller.
Yeah.
Where he'll go in, draw contact, take every shot you've got, hit the shot, get the N1, go to the line, sink the free throw, and move and go to the next play. I love his toughness. I wish you could have 5 of them. But, he's one of those guys that when he's gone, you'll notice. You will absolutely notice that he's gone.
The guy next year is supposed to be similar, along with J.J. Andrews, who was in town.
He was pretty good last night, wasn't he?
He's in town,
He had
tonight.
28.
Yeah. Is that okay?
That's all right.
There you go. All right, we are live at Lewis Automotive here during Ultimate Challenge here in Fayetteville, right off of I-49, 877-377-6963. Stay where you are. We'll go through everything. We'll read your texts, all those things. Coming up, Ruscin and Zach, ESPN Arkansas, and the Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. Don't go anywhere.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team Service Centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sacale, paper mouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lutz. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the Ultimate Challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call, cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came
Advertisement was paid for in partnership with Cars R Us and Find the Children.
Dean Rollins for Superior Ford in Siloam Springs. We're known for the lowest price on a new Ford in Northwest Arkansas.
It's Truck Month. The 2025 Ford F-150 Platinum Crew Cab 4-wheel drive now $69,900. That's over $16,500 off MSRP. Shop new 2026 Ford Explorer in stock, now $10,000 off. Shop online at SuperiorFordNWA.com.
Superior Ford. Faster, simpler, and more transparent. Superior.
See dealer for details.
When our community needs someone to step up, Limbird Real Estate Group steps up. As a presenting sponsor of Champions for Children Giveathon, supporting Arkansas Children's Northwest, Tara Limbird and her team are invested in the families of Northwest Arkansas. And when it comes to selling your home, they step up there too. With over $1 billion sold, a full team of experienced agents, high-octane marketing, and even a cash offer in as little as 72 hours. Limbird delivers results. When it matters most, trust the team that shows up. Go to LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD team.com.
ESPN 99.5. Welcome to the entertaining portion of the broadcast day. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by The Good Chair, because I did not have anywhere to sit. Get The Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell my good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in The Good Chair. Men's basketball team rolled Texas last night in Fayetteville, 105-85. Arkansas now 22-8. Getting ready for Missouri and Como this weekend. Baseball going to host Stetson for 4 this weekend out at Baum. First pitch tomorrow has been moved. They're moving that to 12. Pregame is at 12:30. First pitch is at 1:05. They're hoping to get that one in before it starts raining.
Awesome.
Your Ruskin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register to win a
Sedona White
$23,000 motorcycle that we're giving away on April the 11th in store at 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Go by, scan the QR code, you're registered. All of these poll questions today, I had to scrap my poll questions, and all of these poll questions happened on my ride to Central Junior High School this morning.
Ah, yes.
Bill, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. You sound great. All right, let's see if we can get.
For now.
Yeah, let's see if we can get through this.
Yeah, hurry up.
Bill, have you ever wrapped a school textbook in a brown paper shopping bag?
Yes.
53% of you said yes. Kinsey had no idea what I was talking about.
Does she have textbooks?
No. You did that in like 7th, 8th, 9th,
Yes.
and 10th grade.
That's correct.
Yep.
Yeah, and I can still do it. I know exactly how to how to cover. It's like a completely foreign concept. They have no idea what I'm talking about. Like first I had to explain what a brown paper bag was,
right?
And then how to do it, and then we put it on there because you were required to.
That's how college players used to be paid, in the brown paper bag, right?
Absolutely. 53% of you said you did. Bill, do you have at least one emergency straw in your glove box in case the fast food place of your choice doesn't give you one?
Man,
is that allowed? Is paper allowed in a Subaru?
No,
No.
I hate the way you hit me with this stuff because it's like you know more about me than I wish you should.
Go on.
I have a metal straw that Mom gave me years ago. That yes, I keep in the glove.
Okay.
box.
Now, but that wasn't the question.
So okay. So to answer your question, yeah, no, I got
okay.
a straw.
All right. Okay.
Usable.
I keep one in there because on the way to school, we'll often pick up 4 chicken minis and head in. And today they didn't give us a straw, and Kinsey was freaking out. And I'm like, there's one in the glove box.
Yeah. Napkins, too.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because here's your next question. Bill, do you use fast food napkins as Kleenex in your car?
No, I actually have a roll of toilet paper that I use as Kleenex.
So let me see if I've got this straight. After the incident on I-70, you keep a roll of toilet paper with you at all times?
Well, you live and learn.
Okay. 84.1% of you say yes, you have fast food napkins as Kleenex in your car. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X-Pulls. Brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a
Sedona White
$23,000 motorcycle giveaway. Got to do it in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Scan the QR code, and you're in. Right. And we've got we'll have Casey on tomorrow. We got a big announcement coming up.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's Day announcement.
Yes, we do.
Very excited about that.
Stay tuned tomorrow for that. All right, live again here.
Roger from Danville just texted in, and he says the guy behind you is up to no good. That I believe he's referring to you, sir. Okay, all right, Roger, Danville, I got it.
We're here at Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at Fayetteville today on Ruscin and Zach. Hearing from you after the game last night and everything else. The book cover thing also reminded me, do lockers today have shelves in them, or do you have to get shelves?
Okay.
Because my grandpa built shelves. They're like 3 pieces of wood put together.
Oh, you were uptown.
Yeah.
I believe that the lockers that they furnish you do not have shelves. Right. You can bring your own. Kinsey had carpeting in hers.
Ooh.
Yeah, she was real. She was a regal beagle. She had carpeting in there, and like I asked, because did you hang photos in your locker?
Not really. No,
I did.
No. I didn't have friends, so no.
Well, I'm not talking about like friends photos.
Oh, you mean like from a magazine?
Yeah, like a Michael Jordan or
no, not
Cindy
really.
Crawford, like me. No. Anything like that?
No, not really. No.
Oh, huh.
No,
that's
just
weird.
The shelves.
Okay, just shelves.
Do you wrap the shelves in contact paper?
No.
You don't?
No.
You just have the raw wood showing there? Okay.
No.
All right. Fair enough.
Derek.
Yes.
Man, you failed on some stuff.
Yeah, really.
I did. Yes.
You didn't cut up the SI swimsuit issue, put it in your locker? Bill, I know you did.
No,
my dad quickly confiscated it before I could look at it.
Wait a minute. Dad confiscated it?
I never saw it.
Of course he did.
I mean, not.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you way much more about Kathy Ireland than probably should be said out loud.
Well, then she probably knows about herself. Then
that's probably a lawsuit.
Are you like you never saw Major League 2? Back to where Rube reads Playboy, but he memorizes the articles. He's like, Candy likes long walks on the beach, Italian food, and whatever. Yeah, he's reciting all of this in there. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Wow.
No, I didn't. Now, when I was in my 20s, I went to one of these electronic stores, and they gave me they sold me some magazine subscriptions. So then I did get the Sports Illustrated in my 20s when I lived alone in Fort Smith. So I'm familiar with the Sports Illustrated.
Goodyear Greg has texted in, a steel straw in a Subaru sounds fishy to me. He shouldn't be eating fast food. They don't serve granola at those places. Bill? Do you wash the straw?
Oh yeah. No, well, yes, I run it through the machine.
The machine, like the washing,
the dishwasher.
The dishwasher.
Yes.
Okay, got it. All right. All right.
Yeah. Steel straws or paper straws, though. That's not surprising.
Yeah, your
Mother
car,
Earth and whatnot.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, here's
Does
the
it
thing:
rust?
when you're doing a smoothie, God, I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
Do you put whey in it?
No. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Creatine?
See, his gut reaction is no. Yes.
Well, no.
You got the big jug from GNC?
Mm-hmm. What I don't want to say is this is actually a big straw. I mean, it's got some weight to it.
Oh, it's suitable for like milkshakes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. No, I'm not. Look, nobody's judging you for carrying a straw in your glove box.
Well, no, and I
a big straw.
There are a handful of things I want to say that I don't want to say.
Well, weird texts are starting to come in. Hog Wild is texting. I was only 10 years old when I graduated from the J.C. catalog to swimsuit issue.
See, now the J.C. catalog, that I know. That I know, because they didn't hide that from me. That I'm aware of. I'm aware of the J.C. Penney's catalog, yes.
Your dad is texting.
Oh, boy.
Your dad says you had pictures of Rush Limbaugh in your
That is not true at all. What is he talking about? That is not true. Go play golf. Leave us alone. Oh man, that is inaccurate.
Hey, you can judge it. Your dad's saying you did.
Well, it's not true. That's not.
With
talent on loan from God.
Ryan in Prairie Grove is texting, does when you're doing a smoothie have the same meaning as just friends, Bill?
That's a loaded question.
Casey in Ozarks texting, on the way to the game yesterday, a granola eater stopped traffic on MLK for over 5 minutes so he could get his bike off in front of the Razorback Transit bus.
Oh, yeah, because they hook up on the front. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah.
Eric is judging you, Bill, for the bragging about the girth of your straw.
I never said.
You did say it was a big straw.
No, it is.
You and I know, because occasionally we'll go get a milkshake, not together, but we'll go get a milkshake.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, it would be. If we had two straws in the same milkshake, that'd be weird.
It's like Lady in the Tramp.
That's right. Yes. Yeah. Or at the sock hop or something. But we go to a place that has those purple straws, and they give you some power behind them.
They understand the strawnomics of doing this.
Yeah.
You have to have if you're going to get a milkshake from a place that is famous for ice cream, you have to have a straw that can handle it.
And I got to say, America's Drive-In gives you the proper milkshake straw about 5% of the time.
Well,
usually they just give you a normal one.
And I'm just going to say this. My mother bought that because she was trying to save the world. It solves all problems.
Okay, see? We're missing out on this.
Second attorney says Ruscin had pictures of Teddy Valentine.
For those of you that don't, Teddy Valentine is a basketball referee in college basketball. No.
Gucci Greg would like to know, Bill, have you ever used this as a nose straw for the booger sugar?
No.
Wow.
And that's a hell of a question to ask, Greg.
Isn't it, though?
Yeah.
It's very personal.
Yeah, it is.
Very personal.
It is.
I happen to have never done cocaine, so I don't have a problem with the with that question. But I don't know about
Gavin
you.
wants to know, Bill, what's your 7th grade girlfriend's favorite smoothie flavor?
Actually, she likes blueberry.
Okay.
Now there's a one milkshake, two straw situation
Absolutely.
right there. Oh wow! All right. 877-377-6963. If you'd like to join in the texting and the beating of Bill by the texters on the line here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline.
Jim from Greenwood's texted. You guys made Bill so gun shy. Every time you ask him a question, it's really uncomfortable listening to him try and answer without saying something that's going to go back to haunt him.
You can hear the system booting as he's trying to figure out how to say this and not get got by the scissors of Abner on his drop machine there at the church.
All right, so Bill is very proud of the girth of his straw. That's I think the big takeaway.
That is not what I said.
Yes, it is.
It's a perfect way to sum it up.
I cleaned it up for you.
It's a big straw.
Big straw, and you ain't in it.
Gavin pointing out Bill continues to show why her husband hates it.
We need to talk to that guy.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, no, we don't need that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Bailey wants to know what's the most overrated berry?
Straw.
Okay. All right.
Straw.
Well, you're allergic.
I am allergic to them, so yes.
A lot of people would say strawberry is the best berry, but not you because, it could kill you.
Correct. Yes. I stopped breathing, so yeah.
1 star would not recommend.
Yeah.
See, no, you know what? I'm just going to chime in here. Blackberries are really good.
Okay. You can do a lot of things with blackberries.
Underrated blackberry.
Blackberry pie is very underrated.
I think blackberries are underrated. Blueberry may be a touch overrated. Here's Jamie with cranberry. Here's the thing. If you, my wife makes the cranberry sauce from actual cranberries, like from the bag.
Yeah, that's not the preferred method.
Well, it's way better than the log that
no,
comes out of the can.
No,
what are you talking
that's
about?
What I'm talking about. No.
That is pedestrian food.
B.E. didn't get the SI swimsuit issue or the JCPenney catalog. He had a service merchandise catalog.
I don't know if did service merchandise sell intimates? I don't think they did.
John in Memphis thinks Scissors of Abner would be a great band name.
Well, like Fountains of Wayne. Yeah, Scissors. Okay, that's good. All right.
Okay.
We'll workshop that.
Yeah,
There
that
you
sounds
go.
good to me.
All right.
What about elderberries?
Elderberries? I love them. I'm on elderberry
Really?
gummies. They keep me alive in the winter. I don't get a cold every 2 weeks
Okay.
now.
Dingle?
Dingleberries aren't fun. Not good. We'll be back here from Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Fayetteville on Ruscin and Zach. Hey, it's time to upgrade your Razorback closet. I saw some of these last night. The new hoodies and polos from Roback.com, the University of Arkansas Game Day collection. They are very nice. Very nice. Go to Roback.com and use our code RUSH25 and get 20% off your first order. RUSH25 for 20% off at Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Roback, where action meets comfort. We'll be back after this.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and baby, that hair is looking like an airball. We need to talk. It's time for a rebound. We're the sixth man in your grooming game, serving up dirty fades, dangerously clean beard lines, and cuts so sharp they should come with a warning label. Whether you're looking to score downtown or lock it down at the office, we'll make sure your look is nothing but net. Stop cheating yourself with basic barbers. Come see us at Fantasy Sports Cuts, and we'll set you up for an easy bucket. Fantasy Sports Cuts at Mission and Crossover in the Harp Shopping Center.
For years, you've voted the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater the best for steaks and sports bar. But have you tried the seafood? We're talking fresh salmon, tilapia, crispy fish and chips, grilled or fried shrimp, teal and eat shrimp, crab dip, calamari. You get the picture. And of course, all the big games are on the big screens. Order carryout or delivery with the All-American app. Or reserve their event room for meetings, watch parties, and celebrations. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Steaks, sports, and so much more. On Sunset in Springdale.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Are you ready to make a difference for the environment while helping the visually impaired at the same time? Then donate your vehicle to Heritage for the Blind today by calling 1-800-983-6530. Every donated vehicle will either be properly recycled in an eco-friendly manner or given a new life through reuse. Donating your vehicle is easy. Simply call 1-800-983-6530 and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
It's tournament time when the most talented teams survive and advance. And whether you're cutting down the nets or cutting through resumes, one thing's clear. The best teams are built with the best people. If you're hiring, you need ZipRecruiter. Their smart matching technology finds qualified candidates fast. You can add screening questions to get the right applicants and even filter to see who's recently active. Score the best for your team with ZipRecruiter. Try it for free at ZipRecruiter.com/USL. That's ZipRecruiter.com/USL. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. Mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers, thunderstorms winding down, but we are going to be left with the clouds through the afternoon. It's going to feel pretty damp. Highs today in northwest Arkansas, topping out in the low 70s. For tonight, partly cloudy skies and a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow may start quiet, maybe a few showers early on, but definitely more showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon and Friday evening. Some of those could certainly be strong, possibly severe. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Oh, it is, we know March for basketball and, conference season starting in baseball for the Razorbacks and all these other things. But also, as long as we've been doing this, and probably longer than that, March means Ultimate Challenge at the Lewis Automotive Group. And once again, they're at it again. They got to sell 600, and they got to do whatever it takes to move 600 here in the Ultimate Challenge at Lewis Automotive. They have 1,000 vehicles. They got vehicles. There's usually a couple of spaces down here where we can park our car. They're like full. They're full of vehicles for sale. A bunch of Ram trucks down there that they're looking to get to move here during the month of March. 1,000 vehicles, $2 million in savings. You can save up to $20,000 off MSRP. You can get as low as 0% APR financing, and you can get vehicles out here if you just need to get on the road and get moving. You can get payments starting at $199 a month. That's what you can do.
I bought a car during the Ultimate Challenge, 1997.
Yeah.
March, and I remember, sitting out there, and I'm just like, you know what? It's time.
Yeah.
I bought a 97 Mustang.
That's right. There you go.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, yeah. Wanted the Cobra, but my insurance man said, that's probably not a great idea for you.
Yeah, for you.
For you, that's a bad idea.
Your choices.
Yeah. I make bad choices. I think we all understand that.
So this is the time. If you've been thinking about, is it the time? This is the time at Lewis. Ultimate savings, ultimate selection, ultimate trade value, and the ultimate time to buy. And that's all going on here at Lewis Automotive. They also have getting in on the. They didn't leave out the service department either. These people are getting in on it too. They've got some deals throughout the month. On Thursdays, it's free alignment check Thursday today here at Lewis.
How about that?
Tomorrow is free car wash Friday. So they've got different deals going on as well. $50 off oil change on Wednesdays during Ultimate Challenge here during the month of March at Lewis Automotive, right here off of I-49. Right under the clock tower, and, of course,
save the clock tower.
Save the car tower. Save the clock. I said clock tower.
You did.
Under the car tower. Save the car tower. They could put a clock on that thing, though.
They could.
Time and temperature, something like that.
You'll make it friendly for us.
Anyway.
Because it is all about us.
Well, something like that. Come by here in the month of March. Come by here today. Sun's out. It's car buying weather here at Lewis Automotive. It's actually nice. It is. This could be a front porch day if we were able to do that.
Yeah, we need to. We usually do our front porch shows in April, and we'll find a day when we can do the porch show and all the weird stuff starts happening.
That's right.
People driving by flashing us and stuff.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see here. Again, Ultimate Challenge going on right now. Lewis Automotive right off of I-49 in Fayetteville. Get by here and save. They are ready to move these machines, and you will benefit. You get the big savings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, lots of cars, lots of colors.
Yes, that's right.
Across many what do you call it? A prototype? No.
Makes and models.
Makes and models. That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
All right. See, yeah, we're ready to go out here. All right. We've got. Let's see what we can get into here before we wrap up another exciting hour here. Okay. Who did this? UltimateClassicRock.com.
Okay.
Has gone on the hunt for the worst lyrics in classic rock history. The worst lyrics.
Okay.
I have the top 10. You're ready for this?
Go on. Yeah.
Okay.
Now I'm listening.
Again, this is UltimateClassicRock.com. Number 10 from The Who's Pinball Wizard. He plays by sense of smell. Seems an odd way to.
Well, the Pinball Wizard could not see.
Okay, so he played by smell.
Correct.
Okay. How do you smell what the pinball machine
plays a mean pin?
How do you by smell tell where the pinball is on
Listen,
the,
man,
on the thing?
I don't know. I'm just trying to. Okay. B.E. says rock and roll hoochie coo.
That's
pretty terrible.
We'll see if that makes the top 10. Number 9 is from the classic Starship, We Built This City.
I never liked that song. That's a band that I don't understand. You went from White Rabbit to We Built This City.
Yeah.
A song about taking drugs and like chessboard pieces coming to life to We Built This City.
Right.
A band I don't
the
understand.
The ultimate in 80s pop is We Built This City. Yeah. The lyric, who counts the money underneath the bar? Who rides the wrecking ball into our guitars? Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Who is that?
That's Starship. That's
yeah.
We Built This City.
Yeah, that's a terrible song.
That's right. All right, here's number 8 from Billy Joel's We Didn't Start the Fire. Rock and Roller Cola Wars, I Can't Take It Anymore.
Yeah. Yeah,
you know, that like roller and cola there.
That was supposed to be a rap song, but Billy couldn't pull it off, so they made it into what it was.
Yeah, and to be fair, he was, I mean, if you listen to the song, he was kind of running out of stuff.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he ran out of material at the end. Very true.
Studebaker Television, Marilyn Monroe. Number 7 from The Police, de-do-do-do-de-da-da-da. Yes.
That...
The lyric, and when their eloquence escapes me, their logic, ties me up. And, okay, there you go. That's not a great lyric.
No, it's
not.
not.
Number 6, A Horse with No Name.
What's wrong with that?
In the desert, you can remember your name, for there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
Again, you know, you're rhyming. You're just you're throwing words together.
That's right.
The only reason, the best part about that song is that's when Walt got arrested.
Right. Yes.
He was driving through the desert and he got pulled over.
Yes.
And then wound up in jail, and Hank had to go get him.
These are the worst classic rock lyrics according to UltimateClassicRock.com. Number 5, Dirty White Boy by Foreigner. I'm a loner, but I'm never alone. I don't think that would make you a
not really not Foreigner's best work.
No. Let's see here. Number 4, Sleeping Bag by ZZ Top.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Bill does not like that one. Bill didn't approve of that one at all.
A visceral reaction.
Well, I mean, the song is what it is. Why we got to be hating?
Let's go out to Egypt because it's in the plan. We'll whip out our mattress because there ain't no beds.
Now, they're talking about Egypt and Texas, right?
I guess so.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not great.
Number 3 from Yes, Roundabout.
I hate that song.
Mountains come out of the sky and they stand there.
Yeah, that was heavily influenced.
Mountains come up from the
that
earth.
was heavily influenced by some sort of psychedelic.
Right.
There's only one Yes song that's any good.
Right. Number 2.
No. Hang on. Which one?
Owner of a Lonely Heart. And that's the list.
Yeah.
That's the list. Yes was fine, but let's not overthink this.
Yeah. We're building up to a trust me, I think I like number 1 a lot, but here's number 2. Here's the runner-up from Don't Stop Believin'. Just a city boy born and raised in South Detroit. There is no South Detroit.
Well, maybe the southern tip of the voting.
The southern part of town?
The southern part of town, yeah. Yeah.
The southern
But
precincts.
they're from San Francisco.
That's right. They don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah, they don't know.
They don't know. And Van Halen, number one, the lyric from Why Can't This Be Love? I like this. Only time will tell if we stand the test of time. Well, that is as deep as a Frisbee right there, folks. That's what that is.
That was Van Hagar for you. That's why, Mike Neighbors, Van Halen is a superior band to Van Hagar.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But he is
I
a
know.
big Van Hagar guy, and if he was in town and not, in Greenville, South Carolina, I'd yell at him.
Yeah, that's right.
He knows what he did.
He's on that fancy desk we
He
didn't
is.
get.
He is. I was texting with him last night.
All right, we'll be back here live from Lewis Automotive, Ruscin and Zach. And you can check out, if you missed any of this hilarity, we will bring it back to you. In the Ruscin and Zach podcast, fueled by 479 Equipment Company. They are located off exit 65 in Fayetteville off of I-49. 479 Equipment Company, Bad Boy Mowers. From the ZT Elite to the Maverick, 479 Equipment has the inventory and the easy financing to get you in the driver's seat today. Don't settle for the big box mower. Trust the Holman family at 479 Equipment. 479equipment.com or exit 65 off of I-49 in Fayetteville. It's Ruscin and Zach.
Good Thursday morning. It's March 5th. I'm Valerie Zhang. This is your 4029 News live, local, late-breaking update. Today is a weather impact day. Our weather team is tracking thunderstorms across our area and how to best prepare ahead of potential severe weather this season. Plus, the most important items to keep in your emergency supplies bag. Legendary Arkansas Razorbacks football coach Lou Holtz has died. According to the University of Notre Dame, Holtz entered hospice care in January after his birthday. We are looking ahead to the runoff elections later this month after the primary election on Tuesday. You can head to 4029tv.com for a breakdown of the election results. 4029's Cameron McCrory has a look at road projects this morning. Meteorologist Laura Huckabee is timing out the radar when we could see stronger storms move in and what the primary severe weather threats will be. Join Laura, Phil Reed and I this morning on 4029 News Sunrise. I'm Valerie Zhang. Have a great day.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Shop every team in town.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. APAC offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. APAC Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted best garage door company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Do you have trouble getting in and out of the bathtub? Are you afraid you'll slip and fall entering or exiting a tub? Safe Step walk-in tubs can transform your bathtub from an area of concern to a calming refuge. Call them today at 1-800-731-4558 and save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs and showers are proudly made in Tennessee and offer an ultra-low step-in, avoiding that difficult climb over a traditional bathtub wall. They also offer a variety of therapeutic benefits that may help soothe your aching muscles and joints, increasing your mobility, boosting your energy, and improving your sleep. Safe Step walk-in tubs are designed to easily fit your existing tub space and are often installed in as little as one day. Just dial 1-800-731-4558 today to save $1,600 and receive a free shower package. That's 1-800-731-4558 for a free no-obligation consultation and to save $1,600. Safe Step walk-in tubs. Safety never felt so good.
The Crane Team is your home for all your automotive needs, with 6 different dealerships in Northwest Arkansas and America's favorite brands. The Crane Team has the perfect vehicle for you, from pickup and delivery to service after the sale. Plus our famous, huge Crane Cash discounts, the Crane Team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Start right now.
This is Ruskin and Zach back with you. What a setup here. If you're watching on the YouTube or X or wherever you're seeing this, what a setup.
We are very festive today.
Under the balloon arch, red, white, blue balloons, gold and yellow star balloons, very pointy. You wouldn't want to sit on a balloon like this, but no, we don't have to.
No.
But we're live at Lewis Automotive here. Lewis, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, right off of I-49. Ultimate Challenge is going on. We'll talk about that again coming up here in just a little while. You can get in here, 877-377-6963. It is the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, how you can be a part of the program. I was, for John in Memphis, probably not best to bring that up in the Friends and Family Hour, but we will get to the Cal State Bakersfield story coming up. Is Bakersfield?
It's Cal State Bakersfield.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
they were big pimping.
Spin and cheese.
Yeah, they were.
I did see something on the Cowboys earlier, with NFL and free agency and all that stuff. It is talking season. The Cowboys are not going to get Max Crosby, it doesn't look like. Now they are focused on getting Trey Hendrickson.
From the Bengals. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
yes.
Hey, but you know what? If you're going to get Timu, if you're going to get a Timu Max Crosby,
that's right.
Hendrickson's pretty good. He's just got an attitude problem.
It also fits Jerry's, I don't want to pay for the, major talent on defense. I want a cheaper version of that. Just as good.
Look, you can get Hendrickson, who can give you the same sort of production that Micah Parsons does. He's not as versatile. You can't move him around, but you'll pay half the price of what Micah Parsons wanted.
And that's the deal.
You know what?
Right there.
If he's productive and he's half the price, Jerry wins.
That's
the
right.
problem has been Jerry has done this numerous times, and it very rarely turns out okay.
Right. So what's not that long ago at the Combine, he's talking about we're going to spend money in free agency, and here's the first big free agent, Max Crosby, and it's not going to happen, and you're going to go Timu Max Crosby, like you said. So I don't know, Cowboy fans. I don't know how much credibility there is here, but they have restructured a Dak and a Lamb's deal to get under the cap.
I'm being corrected. You'd have an attitude too if you lived in Cincinnati. All right, that's fair. That's fair.
You mean Northern Kentucky?
Yes.
Josh from Bella Vista. Max Crosby sounds like an NFL player. It's 2 X's, by the way. Max with 2 X's.
Okay.
I don't know what that's short for, or maybe it isn't, but get it right.
All right, yeah, Max Crosby is a very talented. Well, from the Raiders' perspective, if you can get a haul back for him, you're unloading your biggest contract, and you're basically starting over again.
Now, we alluded to this earlier, talking about the Cowboys and the money and everything. Okay, Aubrey wants $10 million a year. The highest paid kicker is Harrison Butker with the Chiefs, who makes like 7.
Okay,
or 7 and change, something like that. But someone will give Aubrey at least 9. I mean, the guy is a when you get a when it's a late game situation and the ball is at, say it's you get out to the 30, 35 yard line. You get like 1 first down and you're practically in his range.
Okay, I was thinking about this because Cam Little will eventually, have to negotiate for a new deal. I find that especially at the kicker position, and it applies to players at other positions, but you get a guy that kind of comes out of nowhere, and you're not expecting a ton from him, and he gives you like all pro level stuff. When they get into that first contract negotiation and they go in to get the big deal, they flame out. It's like the place they were in was the perfect place. You can make a decent living doing it, but you don't have to break the bank to do it. You're kicking in a building where there is no wind.
Right.
The roof is always closed. You're kicking off turf. Weather is never an issue. You're not going to get that in Cincinnati or in Cleveland.
Right.
And all apologies to my friends from Ohio or fans of those teams, but those are 2 awful places to play football because A, you're outdoors, and B, the teams are terrible.
Right.
So if you go to a place like San Diego, you're playing indoors at SoFi. All right, fine. But
sort of indoors, but
it's you don't want to go. You don't want to go to, and it'll always be Heinz Field to me and kick for the Steelers.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I guess I'm picking on the AFC North.
Sounds that way.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
But in the NFC East, the only indoor stadium is Jerry World. Because you got to go to Philadelphia and DC and
Philadelphia sucks.
Yeah.
Lincoln Financial, is that what we're calling it still?
Yeah, the Link.
It'll always be the Vet to me.
Well, that's the old stadium.
That's
the Vet that had a jail. Yeah,
they should have left the jail standing.
It'd have been a nice tribute to the Vet. They'd have done that.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't pay a kicker $10 million?
I wouldn't pay a kicker because I can go get a kicker. I can find a guy to put it through the pipes. I can. I'm not going to break the bank, and I'm not giving up a nickel corner so that I can have a good kicker.
I can't imagine a world where Jerry Jones pays Brandon Aubrey $10 million. I don't see that happening.
So, no.
I think he's going to go somewhere else.
No, if he wasn't going to pay Micah Parsons, he ain't paying Brandon Aubrey.
He's not paying a kicker. No, I think he thinks he can find someone else and not have to pay him all that much money too. So that's but that's something that will be interesting to watch here moving forward. The Chiefs yesterday trade McDuffie, Trent McDuffie, their top corner for some picks here. This is an interesting move because I feel like the defense has been, particularly last year, wasn't that good under Steve Spagnuolo. Not him, it's just the parts weren't there. And so to trade away a really important part is a interesting choice. But I think they think, like Jerry, they think they could get someone as good for a better value somewhere, maybe in the draft or
about value,
wherever
man.
the case may be.
It's all about value.
Because you can't pay everybody. Nope. That's the thing about the NFL. You can't pay – and the college people are going to learn this too one of these days.
No.
They're not
going
to learn any
I have waited for college administrators and coaches to learn stuff. But, man, they're in the I can fix them business. They can fix them.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, that's what they're looking at there. Let's see here. Let's go to Rod on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Hi, Rod. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, guys. How you doing?
What's up?
Oh, I just thought I'm going to get me a steel straw, a real long one. I'm going to use it for a blowgun.
Like the darts?
Like dart.
The poison darts?
Yeah.
Like a James Bond movie or something, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to wad me up some paper, and then blow it out. I can mess with my Boston Terrier Bentley, and I can mess with my grandson. He's about 25. And, yeah, I'm going to get one. You guys were talking about music that didn't rhyme. Quiet Riot actually had a line in their song that said, "So my music don't rhyme, it makes me money." They don't care if it rhymes as long as it makes them money, right?
That's true. Yeah, that's very, very true.
Yeah. Alice Cooper has a line in one of his songs that says, "We can't even think of a worm that rhymes."
There you go.
Yep.
Sometimes you just run out of words. I've learned that.
Well, there's
Sometimes
only
you
so
just-
many to work with.
Right. Unless
and
you're
when you
tying,
start rhyming, there's fewer to work with.
Unless you're tying, you start making them up.
But you could just, you could do that. Just make them up. That's right.
Yeah, this one guy, what's his name? Let me see. I got it right here.
We're being told the best vessel for blowing dark is bamboo.
Oh, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Red Hot Chili Peppers mumbles half his words. You can't understand.
Oh,
a thing he
Anthony
says.
Kiedis? Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I don't know what he's saying. It's okay to him. I like the music though.
Anyway, guys, I won't bore you too awful much. The traffic's pretty bad out here right now. You know, road construction, right?
Sure. Yeah.
But hey,
watch out for those orange cones.
As I learned yesterday, can't go speeding through there. Colton and his wife got a ticket in the same speed trap on the same day.
Wow.
Yeah,
How
Colton
about
had
that?
to go to driving school for that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Driving school.
Yeah, but he went Nepo baby and was telling the judge, like, "Do you know who I am?"
Oh no.
Yeah. You don't know the people that I know?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Colton.
Hang on. Colton did that?
He did.
Come
He did.
on, Colton. Thank you, Rod. Thank you, Rod.
It's one thing if Ruskin says it.
Why?
Or
No,
Zach
none of us can say
says it. But Colton.
No. Colton went full. Well, Colton is a Nepo baby, and that's how
yeah.
he got in the business. And he knows that. He's admitted that. But
Okay.
he got pulled down here in South Fayetteville, at where the cones are.
Yes.
And
right.
he got pulled over in the morning. His wife got pulled over in the afternoon. So they double dated, doing driving school.
How romantic.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, look, man, that couples that are felons together stay together.
That's right. Well, look at Bonnie and Clyde. for
Yeah,
crying out loud.
exactly.
Of course. All right. Let's see here. Oh, here's a Greg says the Rally House jingle doesn't rhyme. Okay.
Okay. Maybe they do that on purpose.
Maybe, that's right. I got to visit with Greg again last night.
Oh yeah?
I went down to his level. Right there. I couldn't get beyond
you went
the
down.
velvet.
You went down low.
I couldn't get beyond the velvet rope, but I was down there, and we were chatting about different stuff. I was asking him about, because he's right there.
He is.
I wanted to ask him about how replay challenges work, because I thought they had a hook and hold they could have looked at down there, but they didn't.
Now, was that the hook and hold from your vantage point?
Yeah, it looked
Okay.
I think it was Ewan. Maybe it was Pringle. One of them looked like the guy was clamped down pretty good on him, the Texas guy, and I thought they could have appealed that, but and Cal looked at the iPad guy. Greg told me it's funny when they lose the challenge because Cal starts screaming at the iPad guy. You wasted a timeout, you blah 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 blah. So that was that was fun. But yeah, didn't get any pop. I actually bought my own popcorn at the regular concession stand.
Oh, Greg didn't give you anything
last night. No, I wanted a second half, a little snack. So I got the popcorn up there.
Okay.
And yeah, it was good.
Okay.
There's no more. Hopefully they make new popcorn for the gymnastics meet on
They're
Friday
not.
night.
No,
that's
left,
the same
it's
old
leftover.
popcorn.
Yeah, it's leftover basketball.
That's very unfortunate. You're never going to set a record crowd with concessions like that, which is what they're trying to do on Friday night.
Okay.
You gotta
have new
fresh,
popcorn.
Fresh popcorn.
What you need to do is bring in the people from Northside and have them run your concession stands. They'll get it right. I promise you.
That's right. Yeah,
they know what they're doing.
That is absolutely true. That is true. It was Pringle who was locked up with, what's his name, Volokaitis. Volokaitis had him
4 different names.
He had him clamped down pretty good, and I thought they could have called something there. Then later they were looking at on the baseline that's closest to our seats in the corner. They were looking at a out of bounds that they thought wasn't off Wagner. It was off Wagner. I saw it from row 20 or wherever I am. So I'm glad they didn't challenge that one. Anyway, doesn't matter. They still kicked Texas's butt, and that's the most important thing. It is the 7th game that Arkansas has scored 100 or more points this season. That hasn't happened since '98.
How about that?
They also scored 7 that year. Last year they scored 1 game over 100 points. That is it is an impressive offense. We're going to find out how far a team that has an impressive offense and a very so-so defense can go in the NCAA tournament. We're all going to find out.
It's all about matchups.
Yep.
Everything with them is about matchups.
Yeah, because if they run into a front line that's of any kind of consequence, they're in trouble. But if they don't, then they have a really good chance, and the shots are falling and all that stuff.
If we're just matching guards, I think they're okay, or wings, I think we're okay. It's when they have to, when the bigs have to perform, the bigs have to be better. That's where Arkansas has struggled all year long. I've said it since November.
Yeah.
Bigs give them issues, and until they solve that, or at least can get a jump ball out of it, I think you're going to be you'll be begging to get away from bigs.
Right. Abner last summer had a bad case of the volichitis. Yeah, you get a steroid cream for that, and and if that doesn't work, then you do have to get a shot, and
Right.
that's really not what you're looking for. But
It's an overnight stay.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's an inpatient procedure, so you gotta be careful with that. Oh man, but hey. They won. It's always good when Texas loses around here. People love it, and
nothing wrong with that.
That's people were happy, and now people think that the athletic department is rich, so they're really happy about what's going on. So
until tomorrow, when they send out the mailer asking for more money.
That's true.
Because we know that comes.
We are live at Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Fayetteville here on Ruscin and Zach, and let me tell you about Sterling Bank. Sterling Bank is here with the home team. Sterling Bank is the home team. They live here. They work here. They cheer for the same teams you do in Northwest Arkansas and now in Central Arkansas. Sterling Bank has personal service, local decisions, and a commitment that lasts longer than a season. They are not just bankers. They're your neighbors, your friends, and part of the team helping families, small businesses, and neighborhoods grow and thrive. Sterling Bank in Fayetteville, Rogers, Bentonville, and in Little Rock, or SterBank.bank to learn more. STERbank.bank to learn more. Sterling Bank is proud to be your community bank season after season. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Sterling Bank.
Since Ruscin and Zach.
I made an executive order. That's what's great about being king.
ESPN Arkansas.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lux value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lux. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lux value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to MyBookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they loved the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy 606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
That's the ease at which you get information. You want it, you get it. Like that. Ask your phone. Group chat. Smartphone. You're always connected and informed in real time. No waiting. So if you're diabetic and still using finger sticks to read your blood sugar, what are you waiting for? Knowing your blood sugar levels instantly is important for managing diabetes. Call US Med at 888-665-0696. To learn more about continuous glucose monitors, a real-time instant method to track your blood glucose, US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 1,000 private insurers. And the best part? Call 888-665-0696 and we'll give you a free insurance benefits check today. So call 888-665-0696 today. That's 888-665-0696 and manage your diabetes as easy as...
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell my good friend Robert Errol Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Arkansas men's basketball team rolled Texas last night, 105-85 in Fayetteville. Arkansas is now 22-8 on the year. They're gearing up for Missouri this weekend. Baseball going to host Stetson for 4 this weekend out at Baum. Game time has been moved to 1 o'clock tomorrow. We are on the air on selected ESPN Arkansas. Boo! Selected ESPN Arkansas stations at 12:30. Did I cover everything?
Hopefully your station is selected.
Yeah, that's what we like to say around here. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls. Brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a
Sedona White
$23,000 motorcycle giveaway. Got to do it in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
That's Vanna's less successful brother, Sedona White.
Have you ever wrapped a school textbook in a brown paper shopping bag? 54.2% of you said yes.
And then you draw whatever you want on it.
That's right.
Right?
Yes, you could draw all the things you wanted.
And you kept those corners pointed.
Yeah.
You know, the textbooks, the corners would get all bent and you'd get in trouble for it.
That's right.
And everything. Yeah.
Do you have at least one emergency straw in your glove box in case your fast food place of choice doesn't give you one? 63.4% of you said no. Bill.
Very controversial first-hour topic
Bill,
here.
very proud of the girth of his straw.
An aluminum straw.
Again, that's not exactly how I worded it.
Yes, it is. Do you have fast food napkins as Kleenex in your car? 83.8% of you said yes, I do. Those are your Ruskin and Zach Expos, brought to you by Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a
Sedona White
$23,000 motorcycle giveaway in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers.
What's up with the big straw hate?
Yeah, what's wrong with why do you hate big straws?
It's a big metal straw.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Okay. All right. Hey, Bill, very proud of his.
He's very proud of his metal straw.
He
His
really
big
is.
straw.
His big straw.
That's right.
All right.
I gotta have something.
We are live here at Lewis Automotive, 877-377-6963. Wookie Erotica has broken it down for us.
Okay.
Regarding men's basketball.
I never thought I'd hear, but okay.
I mean, he's made it pretty cut and dry here. I don't think we need to discuss it any further. 5 seed for Arkansas.
Okay. Nationally in the tournament.
In the NCAA tournament, second round exit. 4 or 6, they go to the Sweet 16. That's what Wookie Erotica says.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Again, it's all going to depend on matchups for them and how healthy they are.
Yeah. But if you're the 5, you play the 4. If the 4 wins, you could play the 13, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And the 4 is, although probably good, not exactly on the level of a Florida or a Duke or one of these upper UConn. Probably not going to see a 4 seed. I haven't even looked at this. What's Kansas going to do? Are they 4 seed material right now? I mean,
Kansas? No, Kansas is free falling. They had a tough night out at Arizona State. Self got run.
Self got run. Yeah,
he
got the fire cannons off.
Yeah.
I saw that. That was awesome.
It's not going great for them.
Yeah.
Ever since this Peterson thing really got going, they've just really since the Arizona win. They have not been good.
Lenardi has Kansas as a 3. So that's
really
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, they've got some big wins, but they've got some games where they just didn't show up.
Right, but it is Kansas, so they get they get the benefit of the doubt there. Arkansas, in Lenardi's latest projections, would have, if they win, and then if the 4 seed won, we would see another Arkansas-Texas Tech game in the NCAA tournament. The difference, though, would be no JT Toppin.
That's correct.
He's out for the year.
That's right.
So maybe you could get around those jokers this time, but they're still good.
It all comes down to matchups for them.
They went to Iowa State and won by like 20 the other day without Toppin. So they are they're not bad with him gone.
I don't look at him as like a difference maker. I look at him as a really solid player that when things are going his way, he can make he can make a bit of a difference. But I don't look at him like he's going to get you 20 and 10 every night. I think he can be stopped.
Here's a fun projection from Lenardi.
Okay.
The UCA Bears, a 16. They avoid the play-in and they get to play Duke.
Well,
UCA and Duke. How about that?
That was fun.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Yeah, I'm sure that Boozer will be, grappling and hooking and doing all the things that you guys complained about. Traveling, all the things you complained about back in November.
I forgot there's first and second round games in Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm.
And St. Louis. Yeah,
we should go
nearby. You ever been?
Yeah.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah, when it's been in Richmond a couple of times when I was in high school, so we would always go.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Kansas is going to be in Oklahoma City, but Houston might be there.
Yeah,
Texas gets in there. Nebraska might be there. I wonder how Nebraska – now, is Nebraska the team that's never won an NCAA game? Is that the
I'm sure
thing on them?
Nebraska is they're a fun watch, but they're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Fun to watch them play, in their league and all of that fun stuff, but they're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Well, my dad is going to see my sister in Florida in a few weeks, and he wanted to go to Tampa to the because they've got first and second round
He's
games.
going to see your
in
sister.
Tampa.
He shouldn't be going to Tampa to watch basketball.
Well, it's nearby. It's like,
No,
45
you're there to
minutes away.
see your daughter.
Well, that's
not you, but your dad.
Tell him that.
I am telling him that. I know he's sitting there taking notes.
That's right.
Go see your daughter.
What if she goes?
Well, that's different.
Oh, okay.
But you can't go down there and ask her, hey, I want to go to the game. Do you want to go? You can't do that. She's got to suggest it first.
Yeah. Auburn, the first team out on the Lenardi bracketology today. First team out. USC also on the outs.
Good.
Eric Musselman.
Good.
That's
and it has nothing to do with Musselman.
Okay. The last team to get in right now is Indiana, according to Lenardi.
Okay.
With, of course, a little under a week and a half to go in the season. I would say the regular season, but we've got conference tournaments and all that stuff that wrap up next weekend. Gavin says Kansas peaked too early, just like Kentucky.
Did Kentucky?
When did Kentucky peak?
Yeah,
November. Didn't they lose a November game?
Kentucky's been up down. I mean, they've had they've had times when they were kind of in it, but I wouldn't get too wound up about them.
Yeah, I love watching them lose. God, it makes me happy. I can't tell you. 19-11, and they got. I think they have Florida on Saturday, so they're looking at 19-12, and probably a first round exit.
Yeah,
They'll probably still get in, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what they're going to do down there. It's not going well for it, and it is. Well, we've talked about this 100 times. Here's 101. It's not going well there. And it is going well here with their ex. So that makes it even worse for them.
That's right. They're checking your Instagram daily.
That's exactly right. Like, we are thriving on this end of it, and they are in misery over there because Mark Pope can't put a team together. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. I can't tell you. That's right. Let's see here. Oh, their peak was when they beat Arkansas. It does bother me that the only loss in Bud Walton Arena this year was to Kentucky. And not even a good Kentucky team. Just a bad one. They're just it
bothers me. But you know what's funny about them is they're probably going to go on a run and get to the Sweet 16.
Ugh.
And Kentucky fans will pop their head out of the sand again and oh my gosh,
we like this guy now.
Yeah. Then they're going to get drilled and it'll be over.
They treat Pope, and it's their biggest sport there. It's very much like football around here. When the coach loses, they want to kill him, and when they win, they're like, you know what, Kentucky's figuring it out.
Yeah, they're figuring it out under Pope.
It's the exact same thing with a football season around here. When the coach wins, it's like, oh, he's figuring it out, and when he loses, this guy stinks. Get rid of him. It's terrible. They're very emotional and irrational over there in Lexington, and
we love it. Because when it's bad, I love it.
I bathe in a bucket of Kentucky Wildcat fan tears.
Mm-hmm.
I will not lie to you about that.
You like that?
It makes me feel good. Yes, very much so. My dad points out Lenardi has the Hogs going to San Diego. You can't really focus on where you're going because that's the biggest variable. He's more reliable on who's getting in and who's not getting in. Where you go is,
it's
where you go.
Secondary to all of that.
Yeah, you're going to go to a gym and you're going to play.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
I hope it's not the Lahaina Civic Center because Musselman would he'd have a stroke having to go in there.
No, they you can't play in that gym. It's too small.
Fight everybody. I mean, stop it.
Too small.
Just stop it.
I guess he lost last night. They played the 10 o'clock game
terrible.
on the Big Ten Network. I fell asleep.
They are absolutely horrendous.
Yeah.
And
now their best player's gone. So
yeah, I love it.
Yeah. They played Washington last night.
Mm-hmm. They did
in Seattle, and they did not win. 91-72. They're now 18-12.
Yeah, they're not going to the tournament. He's not going to make the tournament.
Nope. You have to make a run in Chicago.
Yeah, he's not going to make the tournament at USC.
That's unfortunate. But he's near the beach. It's not cold there.
Yeah, that's what's
good for him.
That's good for him, I guess.
He's near the beach. Good for him. All right. And, whatever misery he was in here, he's not here anymore. He was miserable here towards the end. I don't know what was going
everywhere. It's not just here.
Yeah.
It's just who he is.
Yeah, he's a miserable guy.
Yeah, he is.
He's just cannot be happy. All right. We will I got to get you the next hour. I got to get you the info on this Cal State Bakersfield.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the big pimping. That is something to behold, man. Good for you.
It's something, man. I don't know. Let's see here. Abner wants to know, does Musk still throw tantrums when a call goes against him? Well, yeah. He's a coach. Of course he does.
Yeah. That's what he does.
That's right. Getting a 4 would be beneficial location-wise. If Arkansas is a 4, they'll be nearby. If they're a 5, they're going to play some random place near the 4. Well, I mean, they went to Providence last year and got the Sweet 16. It was a home game for St. John's in the second round. They still won.
Who
so
cares where they go?
It doesn't.
They're good enough. It doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah. A-Cup can score in any building you can find.
Yeah,
even the Lahaina Civic Center.
Well, that's a little small, Derek. So
Yeah.
The play-by-play guy said so. It was a small gym.
Well, it's a small gym.
It is a small gym. Hey, we got a good one. If you want a live sports update going, we got a good one between Rosebud and Paris.
I was gonna ask you about a state tournament update here.
I did text B-Swap about this.
Yep.
We got a good one going. 14.9 seconds to go, and Paris is up 1.
As many of you probably know, all of the state basketball tournaments are happening this week in Arkansas across all classifications, and you can watch all of them.
Oh, my gosh, we got good games all over the place.
Yeah, you can watch all the way to the 1A, 2, all the way to 6. The 6 starts a little bit later. There's fewer teams. They start at 4, but they got it going on in Farmington. Farmington and Little Rock Christian, boys and girls, play tonight in the state tournament over at the Farmington Arena.
Go see them, and that's pretty good. That's good, nice little tilt.
Yeah, that's right. But you have been watching this all week, streaming these games.
I usually take this week off.
Yep.
But I had some other obligations I had this week, so I got to watch it on TV. And I just text Bobby Swafford with the AAA. I'm like, man, this is great. I'm just watching it like it's a whip around.
Yeah, you're like
just bouncing around.
The old days when Greg Gumbel had the remote.
Right. If you want to watch it, it's on their website. Just Google search Arkansas Activities Association. It's under the More tab under Media, and they go to broadcasts. And I mean, every game is there in the state tournament. It's fantastic. And I got 3 good ones going right now.
I fell in love with the NCAA tournament when it was on one channel in the 90s.
Right.
And Greg Gumbel had the remote. And it's like, okay, we're going to go watch this game now because there's 4 seconds left. Now, it's better to have every game on TV and you can just pick the game. But I do miss the old day when it was you just had one channel to lock onto.
Final 10 seconds.
What do we got here?
5 seconds. Put it up. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Oh, they called timeout with a
second. Yeah, they did with a second and a half.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So a near buzzer beater there. That's the 3A in Osceola. Harding Academy plays there later on in the deal.
Fantastic.
And we got the GAC tournament down in Fort Smith at Grizzly Arena starting today. Or Ricky Smith Arena, as I like to call it.
It should be the Ricky Smith Arena.
Well, it should. I mean,
big fan of Ricky.
You win 8. I mean,
you're
going to get something,
that's
right?
7 more than anybody else in that building. For sure.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, we got all kinds of basketball going on around.
And I love the state tournament. I don't know how anybody else feels about it, but like just from a competitive standpoint, like if you've got one nearby and you have the opportunity to go and watch these kids play, man, it means everything to them. Yeah. None of them hold on, let me rephrase that. Most of them aren't getting paid, from what I hear. But whatever.
They're paid in experience.
Yeah, sure.
Something like that. Yes,
yeah,
you
bet.
All right, we'll come back here. We'll break down the Ultimate Challenge going on here at Lewis Automotive, where we are live here till 6 o'clock on ESPN Arkansas. Our number, the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. A message for you business owners out there. Let's talk websites. Let's talk about Modular Orange. And they will help you with your website. $95 a month, no upfront cost. They'll do everything. Build it, launch it, keep it secure for you, all that stuff at $95 a month. And, again, no upfront cost on that. And they usually get you up and going in a matter of weeks. So you're not going to have to wait months for the project. And you won't have to deal with this yourself. You can spend your valuable time worrying about other stuff, and they'll get the website covered for you with Modular Orange. Go to modularorange.com to learn more. modularorange.com.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
What's the percentage of kids that make the NBA, unless you play for me? It's like 1% or less?
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the Ultimate Challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Looking for the happiest hours of your day? Head to JJ's Grill for happy hour every day from 3 to 6 p.m. We're talking $2.75 domestic pints, 5 wings, and 5 strips for just $7.99. Cheeseburger sliders for only $5.49, and Wells for just $2.50. And get this, 20 minutes out of every hour, we celebrate Happy Minutes, where select domestic pints drop to just $1.50. That's right, cold beer, hot food, and unbeatable vibes only at JJ's Grill.
For years, you've voted the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater the best for steaks and sports bar. But have you tried the seafood? We're talking fresh salmon, tilapia, crispy fish and chips, grilled or fried shrimp, peel and eat shrimp, crab dip, calamari. You get the picture. And of course, all the big games are on the big screens. Order carryout or delivery with the All-American app, or reserve their event room for meetings, watch parties, and celebrations. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Steaks, sports, and so much more. On Sunset in Springdale.
Still trying to run your business with a DIY website? That's like running a full-court press with no plan, and it's costing you big time. Let Modular Orange take over. They build professional custom websites that help your business grow. Just $95 a month and no upfront costs. High-performance site built and maintained by local experts. It's why business owners trust Modular Orange to grow their online presence. Get your first month free if you sign up before the end of the month. Get your business back in scoring position. Visit modularorange.com today. That's modularorange.com.
Hey folks, Chuck Barrett here, the voice of the Razorback. And if you're ready for freedom from glasses or contacts, there's only one name you need to know: McDonald Eye Associates. Whether it's LASIK, clear lens exchange, or advanced cataract surgery, they've got the solution to help you see your best, no matter your age. Doctors Betts and Mengarelli are the real deal, two of the most experienced surgeons anywhere. They've even taken care of my eyes. And now I'm seeing the basketball court crystal clear. I'm so glad I chose McDonald Eye, and you will be too.
At Mach 1 Financial Group, we aspire to meet the needs of anyone who walks through our doors. We work with families to create tailored financial plans based on their goals, lifestyle, and available resources. For help creating your own financial plan, visit mach1fg.com. Mach 1 Financial Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor located in Rogers, Arkansas. A copy of Mach 1's current written disclosure brochure is available through the SEC website and at disclosures.mach1fg.com.
Contractors, you've got jobs to win and customers to impress. That's why you choose Luxair HVAC systems, built for performance, efficiency, and reliability. And at J&B Supply, we've had your back since 1968. We're a local family-owned distributor that treats our customers like family too, with the products, expertise, and service you need to get the job done right. For over 50 years, HVAC and plumbing pros have trusted J&B Supply in Fort Smith, Springdale, and Bentonville. J&B Supply, where the professionals go.
Here's NASCAR Hall of Famer Mark Martin.
As a race car driver for 40 years, I survived a lot of crashes. Not everyone can run into a wall at 200 miles an hour and walk away. Without a seatbelt, I wouldn't be alive today. Now I'm retired, back home in Arkansas driving my pickup. I'm shocked how many people aren't wearing seatbelts. Why risk your life when it only takes 2 seconds to buckle up? Take it from number 6. Buckle up, Arkansas.
A message from the Arkansas State Police Highway Safety Office.
Congratulations, you're officially part of the Crane Cash Winner's Circle. Feels good to celebrate those huge savings and all that extra Crane cash for your trade, doesn't it? With Crane, it's easy to feel like a champion.
That's because we'll beat any competitor's price. That's right. Bring us anyone else's deal and we'll beat it. Now that's winning. That's the Crane Team.
Find your winning deal at craneteam.com.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi everyone, mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers, thunderstorms winding down, but we are going to be left with the clouds through the afternoon. It's going to feel pretty damp. Highs today in northwest Arkansas, topping out in the low 70s. For tonight, partly cloudy skies and a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow may start quiet, maybe a few showers early on, but definitely more showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon and Friday evening. Some of those could certainly be strong, possibly severe. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium and Nanos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
The Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed in 160 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Yesterday, we were streamed in Olaf, Iowa. And you want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play, Alexa thing. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car, the Hit That Line Now app. For those in the Mountain Home region, Greene County Tech leads Mountain Home 41-37, fourth quarter, 4:55 to go.
Yep. Bombers got the ball.
They do.
Down 4. There you go.
So
we'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, sure.
We have a big following in Mountain Home.
We do.
We've had lunch in Mountain
We
Home,
have.
remember?
Oh my God, that was good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
And that old man had that curse word on his hat.
He
Remember
did.
that?
Yes, I did. Yeah. Lunch was great. The curse word not as great. Somebody's gonna have to tell me. I'm sitting here watching the Poyen Sloan Hendricks game. I don't know where either of those schools are located.
Okay.
So if anybody knows, I'm just genuinely curious. It's a good game, 53-49 with two minutes to go.
Sloan Hendricks is in Imboden, Arkansas.
Okay.
Now, you may ask, where is Imboden, Arkansas?
I will ask you next. Where is Imboden,
Great
Arkansas?
question.
Thank you.
According to the Google map, Imboden is it's up between it's up near north of Cave City.
Private school?
It's near Pocahontas.
I've never heard of it.
I think it's a small 2 schools merged.
Okay.
And it's a consolidated school.
Dr.
I believe.
Tyler,
I don't know that.
Not a doctor. He says Poyen is southwest of Sheridan. Okay, thank you. Good. Lawrence County, teach from Mountain Home?
Yeah. That's be near Pocahontas.
Okay.
So I think for them, going to town would be either Pocahontas or Jonesboro.
Right.
Maybe Walnut Ridge.
Shout out to the AAA for pulling this off. Like, all the games are here, the entire state tournament, everything works.
Yeah.
Like, you click
For
on
now,
it,
yeah.
boom, and the game's there. So
That's right. All right. We are here
I shouted out the AAA.
Boy, what's wrong? Who got
Hey,
to you?
No, these are my people now. I love these people.
Who got to you?
Well, they signed some stuff for me.
Oh, that's right.
So I love them.
Okay, how does this sound here? Lewis Automotive Group in the month of March. Save up to $20,000 off MSRP. You can get APR as low as 0% financing, and payments starting as low as $199 a month. These are some of the things going on here because Lewis Automotive, they got to move at least 600 this month. They'd love to do more, but 600 is the goal. It's the ultimate challenge. They're going to do whatever it takes to make it happen. They are loaded up out here on the lot. 1,000 vehicles to choose from, and they got to go. And this means big savings for you, the customer, right now here at Lewis Automotive. Don't forget about the Lewis Guarantee, 10-year, 120,000-mile warranty. You can find out about that here as well when you come in here. And just this is a time, if you've been on the fence, it's time. And an Ultimate Challenge is a great time to do it here. They have big savings here at Lewis Automotive in Fayetteville. We're right off of I-49 in Fayetteville. Look for the car tower. Save the car tower. They still got the Mustangs in there? I can't
Mustangs
see
are
it from
still
where
out
I'm
there. Yeah,
sitting.
they are.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yep,
Okay.
drove past them on the way in.
The hood is up on this Dodge car.
Challenger.
And it's blocking the car tower from my seat here.
Because
Under the balloon arch.
Because you're looking at a V8 supercharged turbo.
Yeah, that's.
That'll get up and go.
It'll go, right?
Oh, that'll go.
Remember the day they started it in
Yes.
there and you started weeping? Like, it was amazing.
It was a beautiful day. It really was. Really a beautiful day.
Right.
Do they still have my Bronco?
No, it's gone.
Really?
Nope. Yes. Bill, it was a year ago. Yeah,
Really?
like
No, it wasn't
their
a year
their
ago.
goal is to sell these things.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Yes.
I get that.
You had your chance. You bought a second Subaru, which
right.
And with the impede traffic button, and
Well,
they decided you weren't worthy to have it.
The other thing going on out here at Lewis Automotive is they've got different. They've got some daily deals going on. Today is a free alignment check Thursday.
I like that. I need my alignment check.
Friday is free car wash Fridays here during the Ultimate Challenge. So service specials, big savings on the vehicles out here. Again, up to $20,000 off MSRP. That's pretty good. That's really good. And they got to do what it takes here. Ultimate Challenge, Lewis Automotive. I like when we're in the first week of this, and as it goes on, we start getting numbers. Like they start posting on all the billboards how many to go and stuff like that. So we'll get some of that data when we're here over the next few weeks. We're going to be here on Thursdays during the month of March here on Ruscin and Zach. Lewis Automotive, right off of I-49 in Fayetteville. Okay. We are here. You can get in here at 877-377-6963.
It appears as though Sloan Hendricks will be moving on.
Okay.
They're up 5, and they're going to the line with 37 seconds.
What about the Mountain Home
I'm
game? Give us an update on
glad
that.
you asked me that. It's 43-37, Greene County Tech, 3:29 to go.
Okay.
That game's not being played out at Farmington.
Yes, it is.
I think they call that place the Bird's Nest.
Oh, they do?
I
Okay.
think that's right.
All right, home of the Cardinals. I like that. It's a nice place.
Oh, yeah.
I did the tournament there a couple years ago.
Yeah,
it's very nice.
Very, very nice facility.
Right, it is. Done a nice
Things
job
are
there.
going well.
I saw a fan get thrown out of the state tournament there 2 years ago. Yeah, across the way, not in the stands below where we were, but yeah, that was exciting. the old parking lot.
Getting somebody tossed. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't have said what you said about.
He said one of them words you can't say.
Well, I think there was some sort of discussion between fans that got rather animated.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Somebody said something about somebody's kid, and then they took great exception to that.
Here you go for our friends down I-4, or I guess down the road 71. It looks like Ozark. It's getting closer to moving on. They're up 5 with 51 seconds to go.
Yep.
Forest City making a run here, trying to tighten this thing up.
Right. There you go.
I got eyes on all of them, man.
Well, yeah, you're all over there.
I'm having the time of my life. Oh, we're going to overtime.
What is that?
Bradford and Lafayette County.
It's Lafayette County.
Is it Lafayette?
It is,
okay.
Yes, that's right.
Well, in America, we call it Lafayette.
Is that the 2?
Yeah, they got the score wrong here, but I think we're tied at 56.
Oh,
yeah, we're
okay.
going to
yeah, it's 56-53, but they're going to overtime. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the spread was 3. So they play on.
Yeah.
All right.
Dr. Tyler, not a doctor,
not a doctor,
was at a game at Farmington where a guy got thrown out. He said a naughty word to the referee.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah,
they don't like that.
They don't like that. No, they're not a fan of that.
Here's somebody asking for the point score. Hang tight. I'll update that for you. It was 55-49. I've changed the channel.
Oh, yeah, we went to more competitive action.
Yeah. Wookie Porn, a fan of Lafayette County.
That's right. The Cougs. The Cougas. There you go. Yeah, state tournament time. It is.
I love it.
It is.
I'm missing it. I got to be honest with you. It's like one of the few things I look forward to in my life is the state tournament.
Right.
And I should be somewhere, but I'm not, and that's just the way it is.
So the Chick-fil-A has been tinkering with their fries. Did you know about this?
I don't get the fries at Chick-fil-A anymore.
Okay, all right.
I'm a breakfast guy only.
Okay.
Chicken minis, but go on. I'm willing to listen.
So a while back they put in pea starch.
Mm-hmm.
That's PEA, you maniacs. It was supposed to help the fries stay crispier, but customers have been complaining about this. So I think they have gone back to the way it was. They got rid of the pea starch in the Chick-fil-A fries. They added it 2 years ago to help the fries stay crispier, but a lot of people complained about this, and they listened. So the fries are now back to – and you know what? I actually had – this makes sense to me because I had some Chick-fil-A for lunch today, and there were a couple of limp fries in there. So I can confirm they have gone away from the pea starch.
Would you like Bill's straw to deal with your limp fries?
No, they gave me a perfectly fine straw there at the place. You know, the other thing that they've – you know how you have the online line and then the I'm just pulling up and ordering line?
Yes.
Like, you have to have a miserable life to just go to Chick-fil-A and just order there. Like, you're going to be in that car for 2 hours.
You are.
You are going to be. The app is, you're just zipping past people. It's great. Anyway, but they flipped them. So now the inside lane is the online line and the outside lane is the we're ordering here line.
Okay.
But there was a nice man there that said, which are you ordering? I said, it's an online order. She's like, he said, well, we've switched the lanes. It's very helpful. In his little yellow thing that they wrote.
I don't know how we got through the that whole thing without the what do you call it, with the mobile app thing. Like, you can get in and out of there in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
those people need to run the country. Because I mean, they are
very efficient.
They are incredibly efficient.
The big move to me is when you are like, you're not even at the window. You're like behind the store.
Yep.
And they're like, order for Derek.
And they're still bringing your food out to
your
you.
food's already there. You're eating before you leave.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. It is fantastic. But they have the fries have gone back to the old way. So if you like the old fries, from Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
You may want to give them a whirl again.
I'm not a big waffle fry guy, and I know
They're
that
okay.
They're fine.
They
But
need the ketchup,
you
though.
throw-
They don't stand alone.
You throw Chick-fil-A sauce on it. I mean, I'll eat anything.
Well, they need a sauce. Yeah. Like McDonald's fries stand alone.
Hang on, we've got a bingo here. Ryan and Prairie Grove had limp fries.
Okay, we'll have to go to the we'll go to the stewards on that and see if that's a verified card on limp fries. But
I'm also being told Justin Moore's from Poyen.
That's right. Yes.
Okay, so
I think he still lives there. I think
does
he
he?
has like a
I wonder
ranch
if-
or something
I
down
wonder
there.
if he's
Yeah.
at the game.
I don't know. He might be on the road.
For those who are, Ellis just asked about it. Sloan Hendricks up now 9:58:49.
Okay. All right.
So there you go. Oh, it's getting tight for the Ozark Hillbillies.
Nervous.
Yeah, a little
nervous
time.
time.
Yeah, I did their regional final game, and it was great. I mean, they're a very good team, but they're getting all they want from Forest City right now.
Nervous time.
Yep.
Very much so. All right, we'll be back here live from Lewis Automotive here on Ruscin and Zach on this Thursday afternoon, 877-377-6963. Oh, GCT's up 10 now.
Yeah, Greene
on
County
the
Tech
Bombers.
starting to pull away.
The Bombers are in trouble in the fourth quarter.
Bradford leading Lafayette 64-57. Best game of the session right now. Ozark and Forest City.
Wow,
That's a 3-point
Forest
game.
City's
Make it a
getting
4-point game.
close to this thing now. All right. Hey, the nationally ranked Arkansas Gym-backs and head coach Jordan Weaver wants you to pack Bud Walton Arena tomorrow night. It's the whiteout, and the Gym-backs are facing defending national champion Oklahoma, and they want to set the all-time NCAA attendance record by packing out Bud Walton Arena. So be a part of
Stale
history
popcorn.
and secure your seats today. Fresh popcorn if you want to fill the building. Just saying. ArkansasRazorbacks.com for the tickets. ArkansasRazorbacks.com. All right, we'll be back.
All right, Ozark's moving on.
It's Thursday, March 5th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update, 60 seconds. We have new information on local people stranded in the Middle East after the U.S.-Iran conflict caused travel delays and flight cancellations overseas. In political news, state tax dollars and public school education budgets were the topics of discussion today, and once again talking about billions, not millions. State lawmakers will meet for a new fiscal session next month in Little Rock. Get your news now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. There's a story posted online right now about Shauna Cash. She's the woman sentenced to life in the killing of Pea Ridge police officer Kevin Apple. Her lawyers are now asking the Arkansas Supreme Court to rehear her case. Weather-wise, many of us saw plenty of rain and thunderstorms yesterday. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bivey is now tracking more severe weather chances late Friday. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Jersey Mike's, locally owned and operated in Rogers, Bentonville, Fayetteville, and Springdale, believes in the value of ingredients, premium meats, the freshest vegetables, and delectable bread baked throughout the day. And then there's the juice that elevates your sandwich to the highest level. You'll taste the difference in every bite. Jersey Mike's subs are perfect for catering the office or your next tailgate party. Their cookie and brownie trays are the perfect finale to any type of gathering. Fresh baked daily, right there in the store. Jersey Mike's, the best submarine sandwich on the planet. Always.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
I'm Boomer Esiason. My mom died from cancer. She was only 37 years old. She didn't have life insurance, and that was devastating for my family. That's why having life insurance is so important to me. Ethos makes it fast and easy. Get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. You can get up to $3 million in coverage with no medical exam.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-555-2085. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-555-2085. That's 800-555-2085. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-555-2085.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season. I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text AREA to 42424 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text AREA to 42424. That's AREA to 42424.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
It's March, and the Madness is headed to Casanos in Fayetteville. This Thursday night at Casanos in Fayetteville, they're hosting an exclusive Razorback basketball meet and greet with Billy Richmond and DJ Wagner. Get there early and grab a table, enjoy dinner, and don't miss your chance to meet 2 of your favorite Hogs in person. They'll sign autographs and take pictures with fans only at Casanos Chicago-style pizzeria in Fayetteville. Thursday night, Casanos in Fayetteville, right off of Weddington and Steamboat Drive. Don't miss it.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
All right, we are back here on the program. 877-377-6963. Live from Lewis Automotive here in...
Under the big red, white, and blue balloons.
Yes.
With the pointy things.
That's right, yes. A balloon arch is what this is, actually.
It's like senior night.
It is, yes. He's the son of Robert and Gummy Arns. Zach says his favorite part about whatever. Yeah.
His favorite part about the job is going home.
That's right. Oh, Lord.
No, we just got somebody patted down during warm-ups. Nice.
Well, that's gotta be careful out there. I'm looking at the GAC tournament. You know, we've got that going on at Fort Smith. I'm pulling up.
You know, you can stream that.
Oh boy, 11 seconds left. This is a women's game. Yes. And Northwestern Oklahoma and East Central are even at 65.
That's a battle for Oklahoma throughout the record.
That is exactly right. They are right there going down to it in Grizzly Arena in Fort Smith. So,
great concession stand.
That's right.
Yeah, this is like these like 2 weeks are like my favorite 2 weeks of the sporting. Like if you're gonna throw 2 weeks together, tournaments like start at 11 a.m. There's always live sports on.
Right.
Absolutely my favorite.
Yeah, and sometimes they sneak in our time zone. Sometimes they sneak in one of these smaller conference games at 10 a.m.
Isn't it great?
It's great.
Isn't it great?
But usually, you get the Big East on first, or the ACC because they're out there, obviously in the Eastern time zone. So you get that at 11, and you can go all the way to the Mountain West game that starts at 11 p.m.
That's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic.
Harding's women play Southern Nazarene tonight at 8 in Fort Smith. Harding's men play tomorrow in the
I saw Harding earlier this year. Their women's team's really good.
Right.
Really, really good. Had them over at in Claremore for Rogers State. They are really good. I think that they were at one point. They were like 21, 22-0 at one point. They're nationally ranked, or maybe I think they've lost a few since then. But that's good basketball, man. That Division II down in the GAC. I do a lot of MIAA stuff, but that GAC stuff is pretty good.
Yep, that's right. Oh yeah, I forgot they had to put on the court there at Fort Smith. They had to put the college 3-point line and the restricted arc on the lane too on the court.
Sure
did. They don't have that.
For our listeners up in Mountain Home, Greene County Tech won the game 53-44. So that's the Bombers men's team. The women, I think, play now. I think they're getting ready to play Valley View.
Okay. All right. Good stuff. All right. You can get in here 877-377-6963 and let us know what you're thinking about here. Basketball last night. In addition to beating Texas, of course, they've got they're working on the early stages of the Nolan Richardson statue that's going to go in on the west side of the Bud Walton Arena.
Long overdue.
Yeah.
Long overdue.
Yeah. I remember when the only thing that he could get for an acknowledgement was they hung a banner in the arena, and I'm like, really? This is all?
That's all you can do.
But then time passes, and certain members of the old guard that didn't care for Nolan either move on or die, and these things get. He outlived them all.
Yeah, he did.
And he got the courts. They named the street after him there.
Still not enough.
And now they get the statue.
I like the statue idea, and that's something you certainly want for him. I mean, that was terrific. And he didn't know why what it was. He just thought he was going to the Texas game and finds out they're going to build the statue. So he was definitely moved, and I enjoyed him, standing, telling folks to stand up and call the Hogs, because I think with enough time, I think Nolan's kind of, all the anger from how it ended has finally gone away, and he can just kind of enjoy it, just being Nolan Richardson.
Fake Sterling texted in here, balloon art, half of Texas's athletic budget. Yeah, remember that? Yeah.
I do. Yeah, they're again, Texas is fugazi. They talk a lot. That's all Texas does. They talk a lot.
Right.
And they get lucky. They beat up on nobodies, and then when it comes time to actually do something, they just fold.
Yeah.
And it's
integrate.
It's a time-honored tradition. I mean, it's the Masters, a time-honored tradition. They will fold when the pressure gets the greatest every single time.
Yes, that's right.
Love it.
And as you guys are talking about Nolan, have you heard his Larry Bird story?
Oh yeah. Bird. Yeah.
And then it was a white guy.
I had him as a guest speaker one time, and man, just to sit and listen to him tell stories is incredible, because he's got thousands of them, and he can draw from anywhere, and you just sit there and you're just riveted listening to him tell stories. Yeah, and that Bird speech was at his Hall of Fame induction.
Yes, right.
Up in Springfield.
Got in the National Basketball Hall of Fame. They got that done as well. He's got the film they made, the ESPN film that they made about his life that I think premiered in the arena 1 year after a basketball game. I remember watching it on the video board there at Bud Walton. So that was pretty good. And whenever he's not last night because he was there at halftime, but just during the game, if he's there, they always
they'll always pan to him.
They put the camera on during a timeout, and he waves, and they announce it, that he's there and everything. So it's nice to see after the ugliness of 25 some odd years ago.
I think Nolan's finally put his guard down, and he's just comfortable in his own skin. He's Nolan Richardson.
Yeah.
No matter where he goes. I have a buddy of mine named Dale he actually listens to the show all the time. Lives up in Iowa. And he is a Razorback fan because of Nolan Richardson. He lives like 15 minutes from the University of Iowa, but he's a Razorback fan because of Nolan. And loved Nolan, loved the thing, loved the way he played, all of that kind of stuff. Dave Miller Mayberry was kind of his heyday, and but that's the impact that Nolan had. And when I got here, it was we were on our way up. It was the last year Dave Miller Mayberry. I mean, they were ascending to being one of the preeminent basketball program in the country.
Right. There's a question on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Will DVH get a statue? He shouldn't get one before Norm. Now here's the thing. These statues aren't cheap, and someone's got to pay for them. And
Well, they just got a bunch of money from Johnny Tyson.
Well, that's going to the
I'm
players.
sorry, they just got a bunch of money from. Well, they said 90% of it. What's the other 10 for?
10%. Maybe it's going to the.
Is that going for Hunter to hang a new 7th place Directors Cup banner?
7th.
18th.
They're gonna have to get on it and finish 7th this year in the Directors Cup. But statues are expensive right now. The only statues are Broyles as the only one, and it's outside of the naturally Broyles Center. So. This is not an honor that the university just hands out. And McDonald has one too. John McDonald has one by the track. Right. Yeah. So I don't know. They're not cheap. So you really have to have someone, like a generous person, foot the bill for that. That's not something you want to.
I agree. Dave should not get one before Norm. Norm built the program. It is what it is because of
Norm is in the a couple weeks ago inducted into the College Baseball Hall of Fame. So. That's a nice honor for him as well. But there you go. Statues very rarely handed out here. They you got to win a national title. John McDonald won a few. Frank claims one.
Because then you're going to eliminate your baseball coaches.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
that's the standard right now. They may change the standard.
But Norm built the program. The program is what it is because of Norm. Dave took it and accelerated it. Those two guys are Arkansas baseball. They've been in charge since one of them's been in charge since before I was born.
1970, I think.
Yeah, that's before I was born.
Yeah.
So that I'm willing to bend on the national title thing, but I think going forward, I don't know. Statues are funny. It's the ultimate recognition because it's there forever.
Right.
And Nolan certainly deserves it. Dave certainly deserves it. Norm definitely. John McDonald.
They're there forever unless you're Saddam Hussein.
All right. Okay. All right.
That's a pretty famous image.
Yeah. Now, fake Sterling. Maybe we could melt down the boot in the borderline rivalry trophy. Well, here's the thing, Stanley. You got to get it back. Before you can melt it down, you got to get the thing back.
Not in your property. Yeah. That's right. Frog in Madison County has spoken. No statues without a national championship. That's the
okay.
That's the deal. That's the Alabama standard, right? Like Bear Bryant and Nick Saban have the statues. That's it.
Okay.
So that's what they got going on. And maybe some of those other guys from way back when, because Alabama claims titles from before there were polls. So I don't even know how that works, but they claim them. So. Anyway,
I will just throw this out there. Norm and Dave, they probably deserve it.
You don't have Baum Stadium without them. You don't have the monster that is Arkansas baseball without them.
I understand that, but do they change the standard? And someone's got to pay. They're not going to use college baseball is a sport that makes a little money, but nobody's getting rich.
No.
Someone's going to have to say, I'm going to pay for these statues because they're not going to do it.
What's the statue go for? 2
million?
No, 200.
I don't know.
Okay.
What's it made of?
Jason says
a statue of us would be made out of flint. It'd be a lot cheaper than
tin.
Bronze. Yeah.
Aluminum foil.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Bubblegum wrapper.
Right here. Jason from Fayetteville wants to know, does Pittman get one?
Well, he's got his own edifice out on his lake.
Yeah, he's got his own
hog
thing.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's gone.
I don't know. It's amazing how he's the most beloved fired coach that's ever been. Like, he is less than a year removed, and people see him, and they still like him.
Well, Houston Nutt got fired.
They hated him initially because he went to Ole Miss.
Yeah.
15 years later, Sam Pittman is beloved, and he has been fired less than a year ago.
That's true.
Yeah.
Very true.
It's really strange. It's really strange. And that whole good old boy thing is a total facade.
Yeah.
That is an act.
That's not who he is.
I mean, it's not at all. But people still love it. I don't know.
Now, Matt in Huntsville claiming that Sam Pittman is a statue. So, somebody offering him to build a Sam Pittman snowman. Okay.
Whatever happened to that snow pile? Where'd that guy go? How long did that thing last?
That's a great question. Yeah, we never did get a. We never. On that.
As usual, we didn't follow up on that, and they didn't follow up with us, and so it slipped through the cracks.
Here's a good one from Oil Can. Look up Dwayne Wade's statue. Don't use that person. Yeah,
I was talking to Greg about that. I talked to Greg about that last night. We were talking about. The only thing you can hope for at this point is that the statue looks like Nolan, because if they pull that that sheet off of there, and it looks like the
doesn't-
Elephant Man, and you're like, oh God, oh no.
Yeah.
Because the Dwayne Wade one is not like they got like a random guy to pose. Like it's not him at all. The worst one of all time though is not in sports, and in New York, in upstate New York, where Lucille Ball was born, they put a statue together. And it was so grotesque and bad. They took it down and had to put another one up. If you could go look this up, the original Lucille Ball statue is like one of the all-time worst statues. Not even close.
You can't mess that up.
I know.
You just can't.
My question is, the rendering on the video board last night was Nolan hoisting the national championship trophy.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people want the statue of Nolan standing outside of Barnhill with his legs standing on the ball or whatever it was. Yeah.
I think it should be a statue of when Nolan was walking out of the Texas game with the one finger, the jacket on his shoulder.
The jacket over his shoulder. I thought about that too.
With his head down, just walking out.
I thought about that
It's one of the
too.
most indelible images of Nolan Richardson.
Well, and I thought too, because it was the Texas game and they beat Texas that day in the famous Strolling with Nolan game. I thought that might be the image they put up there was him with the jacket over his shoulder, because it is to a Razorback fan, it is iconic.
It's one of the.
And then Zimmerman had to go get him out of the tunnel because the game went to overtime. Yeah, that'd be cool too. But either way, it'll be well deserved. There's no doubt about that. All right, we'll return here live from Lewis Automotive. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app. I mentioned this. The Great American Conference tournament is happening starting today at Fort Smith, all the way through the 8th at Northside High. See the best men's and women's teams. Already had a tight ball game. It came down to a free throw a little while ago there. So good action here as these teams battle out for a automatic bid into the NCAA Division II tournament. Go to greatamericanconference.com for ticket information and just any other information. You can watch the games there. greatamericanconference.com. The GAC Basketball Championships this weekend through March 8th in Fort Smith.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
We're not just doing this for money. We're doing it for a load of money.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
A dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner. Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lutz. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lutz value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for, only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com, RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to mybookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your bet back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the bet back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No jobs too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time
983-6530, and Heritage for the Blind will do the rest. They'll even arrange for your vehicle to be picked up at no cost to you. And for a limited time, when you donate your car, you'll receive a $200 restaurant voucher and a 2-night, 3-day hotel stay at one of 50 locations. Call 1-800-983-6530 right now to schedule your vehicle donation and make a positive impact on the environment while helping others. Heritage for the Blind, where every car donation counts and every person makes a difference. Call 1-800-983-6530 now. This advertisement is paid for by Heritage for the Blind.
Progressive Insurance knows pets, and one of the biggest differences between people and pets is that we don't eat things off the floor. But dogs definitely will, and it makes them so happy, no matter what it looks like, smells like, or what state of decomposition it's in. We all want to go through life that carefree, and that's also why you should get Progressive Pet Insurance, because they eat things off the floor. So protect your pet from all the questionable life decisions they make. You know where they drink from when you're gone, right? Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Covered subject to policy terms and conditions.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all. In-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
ESPN 99.5.
The Hit That Right Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by and tell our good friend Robert Errolman that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Men's basketball team blew out Texas last night in Fayetteville, 105-85. Arkansas now 22-8 on the year. They'll get ready for Missouri this weekend. Baseball going to host Stetson for 4 this weekend out at Baum. First pitch tomorrow has been moved to 1 o'clock. We're on the air at 12:30 on selected ESPN Arkansas stations. Your Ruscin and Zach Expo is brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports, where you can register for a $23,000 motorcycle giveaway in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. Have you ever wrapped a school textbook in a brown paper shopping bag? 53.3% of you said yes, that number has gone down in the last hour. Do you have at least one emergency straw in your glove box in case your fast food place of choice doesn't give you one? 63.9% of you said no. 36.1% of you have a straw in your car, like Bill. Do you use fast food napkins as Kleenex in your car? 84.1% of you said yes, I do. And those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls, brought to you by our good friends at Mach 1 Motorsports. We'll talk to Casey tomorrow with a big St. Patrick's Day announcement.
Yeah.
Register for a $23,000 motorcycle giveaway in-store, 1711 West Hudson Road. Then Roger.
All right, so we can get into this for a little bit. Casey Dick is out as the Fayetteville High football coach. That's happening.
He's heading down to he's going home. He was rumored to be in the running for the South Lake Carroll job, which may be the best high school coaching job in the country.
Right. Yeah.
He was in the running for that. I think that's his alma mater, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I think he was from Allen.
Was it Allen? Okay. I always get those two confused.
Yeah.
But he'll be heading down to another school down in Texas, which leaves a coaching vacancy in the 7A in Fayetteville. Again,
tough job.
Very tough job.
Tough job. Very unreasonable expectations. Tough job. But they'll find somebody that'll do it. And but it's difficult when I think let's see here.
Be delicate.
Well, no, I'm just I think what they believe is a feature, being one school, can sometimes be a bug. Because you lose some quality depth to go play at Farmington, or go play at Elkins,
right.
or some of the other areas, particularly now in this era of school choice where you can go anywhere that you want to go. So it's that I think that coin goes both ways. Yes, you can have 100 players on your team, but are some of the best ones who may not get enough playing time, are they going to go play in Farmington or go to Elkins? Yeah, so
that's I'm with you on that. Split your school, like everybody else. But I mean, look, they've got crazy depth. They got 200 guys that come out for football, and their second and third teams would be competitive in varsity action. He's had a bumpy couple of months.
Yeah,
no doubt about that.
Yeah, the Silverfield thing coming in so hot on that was a mistake.
Yeah, and like you said, that is a very political job. The administration there, the athletic administration, makes it very difficult. Makes some of it unreasonable, especially in football. I don't know how it is, for basketball, but I know in football that it can be, from people who've worked in that building, it can be really dicey. And if you can fall out of favor very, very quickly. And Casey's a pretty mild-mannered guy, but I think the change can be good. You head home, coaching a good high school football team in Texas. That's like a small college coaching job. You can do okay. You can have a pretty good existence coaching down there. So wish him well, and I'm sure Fayetteville will line somebody up and bring somebody in, and everybody will go ooh, and then you got to go play.
Hog Wild is suggesting Malzahn take the Fayetteville job.
I don't think Gus has any interest in that sort of stuff. But you never know.
I mean, if you sometimes though, people just once you've been doing something forever and you're not doing it, you're like, I want to go do it again. Like when you're talking about coaching. And the thing about high school football is some of the stuff that I think soured him on college football is creeping into the high school game now. When you're talking about, NIL and things of this nature, and recruiting and all this other stuff that goes on. So I don't know if that would be something he would entertain. I don't know, but sometimes people that are like, you know what, I just want to coach ball. But can you just coach ball at a 7A job in the state?
Not like that. Not at a school like Fayetteville where it's one school. All the resources get funneled into that. Absolutely not.
The gig for him, which didn't work out, was just being an offensive coordinator. Just run the offense. And you don't have to worry too much about recruiting because you're a coordinator level.
He never called a play.
Right.
He never called a play in high school and got the Fayetteville job. He was the head coach of Van Buren. He's never called a play.
Casey Dick, you mean?
Yeah, Casey.
Yeah. No, because when he was at West,
he was a coordinator.
And
then he got the Van Buren
quarterback
job.
Coach. But Pratt calls the plays, right?
So I mean, he's the true definition of what and this is not a slight in any way, but a CEO head coach. I mean, you're running the program, not necessarily the minutia of day-to-day operations. You're running the program and setting the course and all of that sort of thing.
There's also a lot to offer there. I mean, the facility that they put up there a few years ago is it's fantastic. And again, it's the one school. The other side of that coin, it's the only school in the town.
Yeah.
So you get your pick of the litter when it comes to.
Sure.
Trophy Hog says Gruden should get the job.
Okay,
that's a great idea.
There you go. And
that would turn some heads.
And Fayetteville gets a lot of benefit being right across the street from the university with players who drop in to play from other parts of the country.
You know, I was talking about this with my wife this morning, who is a Fayetteville alum, and her mom works in the school district there. The thing about I just totally lost it. What were you saying? Because you said it and it triggered it in my mind.
I don't know.
Man, you got to remember this
Somebody
stuff.
tell me. Hey, somebody go back and read the transcript. Tell me what
Go
we
back
said.
on YouTube. What did he just say? And it'll get it
I have
fired
no
in
idea.
my head again.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting to.
I know what it was.
Okay, go ahead. What did I say?
It was about the quarterback.
Oh yeah.
I mean, not to defend what Casey did, but you have to. Context does matter. The one time Arkansas goes after a Fayetteville quarterback, it's the one that's about to start another season as the starter. He still has eligibility to left. It's just kind of a bummer of a situation. I guess.
Look, I mean, that was a bad look. I mean, you're the beneficiary of guys dropping into your program, and then you complain about the one that gets poached. You can't do this, especially when you're taking players off other people's rosters.
Right.
You can't complain about it when you're part of the problem. But that's the way that's the way the sport is played now.
Yeah.
And you know what? He'll go down to Texas, and Texas is really competitive. It's really political.
And you play in those like $10 million stadiums.
Yeah, they're nice. They're very nice. But the pressure starts day one.
Oh yeah.
When you get down there, there's no rebuild. Now for Fayetteville, I mean they got talent just oozing out of that building. They'll be fine. Don't worry about them. They'll be fine.
Right.
So. Wish him well. I've known Casey a long time, and I wish him well, and he's going to do great down there and turn that thing around and get it going.
Ethan from Atkins on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline claims Gruden was on TV a while ago and had a purple tie on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all right. Well,
Diamond says we need a court reporter or a stenographer.
Oh, yeah.
I agree with that.
That's always been interesting to me because you have the people that type at that weird keyboard or they speak into that like canister-looking thing to do the court reporting. I don't know what I would prefer. I think I'd be a typing guy. I don't think I'd speak into the big bowl.
Oh, no? Okay.
Yeah, that just looks odd.
Typing,
I'd rather sit at the
typing
weird...
seems rather arduous.
I'd rather sit at the weird keyboard.
Okay.
That has like 8 keys.
And it just does the signals, right? Like it just has little symbols and stuff, and everybody's supposed to know what that means.
I was going to say, can you handle the shorthand?
No, that would drive me batty.
After some training, I could probably
You
figure
think so?
it out. Yeah,
Right.
I think I could do that.
Why can't they just record it?
I don't know.
Wouldn't it make more sense just to have a digital version of it?
Common sense and stuff.
The thing about some of this transcription stuff, it's not perfect. So you end up really having to do twice the work because you have to go back and proofread all the mistakes by the software with the transcribing. So you have to, if you just type it the first time.
Well, why can't you just put it like somebody on their phone, just record it?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they do that.
Okay.
I don't know. Have you been to court lately?
No.
Don't answer that.
No.
Bad question. Don't answer that. It's a bad question. All right, we'll come back here. It's 4:31 here, live from Lewis Automotive in Fayetteville. Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas. Again, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness are partners here as you may want to get your wellness journey going, and they will do that with you at Vici Aesthetics and Wellness, and they're with you every step of the way. They have weight management programs along with peptide therapy like Samoralin, glutathione, and NAD+, BHRT to help men feel balanced, energized, and get back in rhythm. The results will be noticeable, and they make it so easy to stay on track. And here's the other thing that that you have to know is that you don't have to come to an appointment in Springdale every week if you're not in our area. They have telemedicine that is available for those of you that may be listening in Arkansas, Oklahoma, or other parts of Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri. So call Vici Aesthetics or text them, 479-343-8424, Vici Aesthetics and Wellness. Mention ESPN, and they're going to knock 10% off right there. No hoops, no strange stuff like that. Just mention ESPN, and they'll give you 10% off. 479-343-8424, 479-343-8424. Call or text or go to ViciAestheticsandWellness.com, V-I-C-I, ViciAestheticsandWellness.com in Springdale.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
If you got guys banging threes.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
Fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt. We're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, your headquarters for all things Razorback.
From clothing items like Nike, Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many more,
to a wide range of home, office, and fan cave decorations.
We even have furniture, a pool table, stuff for the yard, garden, and too much other stuff to mention.
So no matter if you're headed to the game or watching from your living room, stop by the Stadium Shop at 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville. That's 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
or stop by the Interweb store at shoponrazorback.com.
Whoa, that's a first, Dad. You actually got it right. How'd you do that?
Well, I use that Googleator thing.
And we're back.
Anyway, that was shoponrazorback.com.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, and I have a plaque to prove it.
Folks, it just does not get more Razorback than us. Go Hawks.
Fish City Friday Trivia presented by Fish City Grill.
Tell me the last two teams to play for a national championship in their home stadium.
2003 Bellevue Road and Rogers.
Chris in Springdale has done the research for us here.
Friendly folks, serious seafood.
Of course, it is Miami twice. I think the only other program that could have ever played for a national championship in their home stadium would be UCLA, playing in the Rose Bowl.
Listen to Halftime, weekdays from 11 to 2.
Life is loud, chaotic, hilarious, and occasionally peaceful. Your life fits you, so why settle for life insurance that fits someone else? At Shelter Insurance, our local agents help you design a personal protection plan backed by award-winning customer service. We're your shield. We're your shelter. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
Call Scott Comiskey in Bella Vista and Steve Harp in Springdale.
Sterling Bank is your community bank. Sterling Bank values their role in Northwest Arkansas and works hard to make our community stronger each day. They're invested in relationships that go beyond banking. They're your friends and neighbors, and know that when we support each other, the whole community wins. If you're looking for a bank that offers top-notch customer service and a complete menu of products that make your banking experience pleasant and productive, visit them in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville. Sterling Bank. Local, friendly banking made to fit you. Member FDIC.
When it comes to firearms gear and expertise, Ozarks Armory has you covered. From the hunter to the collector to the range regular, you'll find exactly what you're looking for with over 3,000 guns in stock, plus ammo, optics, and all the accessories you need. Buying, selling, or trading, the experts at Ozark Armory are ready to help you find the perfect fit. Stop by Ozark Armory in Springdale or visit ozarkarmory.com. Ozark Armory, locked and loaded for the season.
Arkansas, it's time to team up and clean up. Celebrate America's 250th birthday by joining in on the greatest American cleanup, happening now through May 31st. From picking up trash to planting wildflowers, there's so much you can do to keep Arkansas beautiful. Organize a cleanup event to make a real impact and earn volunteer hours if you're a student. Visit keeparkansasbeautiful.com to register your event, request a volunteer kit, and get inspired. Brought to you by Keep Arkansas Beautiful, this station, and the Arkansas Broadcasters Association.
Hey team, Wendy here. If you're looking to consolidate your high-interest credit card debt with a personal loan, take a look at SoFi's stats. A SoFi personal loan comes with low fixed rates, no fees required, and as soon as same-day funding. That looks good on paper, but SoFi also passes the eye test. Having helped its members pay off over $33 billion in debt to date, score. View your rate for a SoFi personal loan at SoFi.com/stats today. Loans originated by SoFi Bank, NA member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply at SoFi.com/stats. NMLS 696891.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. Mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers, thunderstorms winding down, but we are going to be left with the clouds through the afternoon. It's going to feel pretty damp. Highs today in northwest Arkansas, topping out in the low 70s. For tonight, partly cloudy skies and a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow may start quiet, maybe a few showers early on, but definitely more showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon and Friday evening. Some of those could certainly be strong, possibly severe. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast, only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5.
Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All righty, live from Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. Get you updated on the Ultimate Challenge coming up here in a little bit. Talk about all the big deals going on in the month of March here.
We'll be here a week from today. I can't wait to see the board. When they put the board up.
They got the update.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get the updated board. And
well, they put them on the
see where we are.
billboards around town, too, so you can see the update on that's got to sell 600 this month. That's what they got to do. We'll talk all about that. We got some state tournament updates.
Yep.
We can
Yeah,
get
we can
to
do that.
here if you want to do that. You can text in if you want to talk about something else. Robert in Batesville he says, I've argued in a California appellate court, and they recorded.
There you go.
And don't you be fooled, because the system of justice in Arkansas is every bit as sophisticated as the one out there in California, Robert.
Thank you, Judge Chamberlain Holler. That was very, very nice.
Thank you. That's right.
I like that a lot.
I want you to know this. Hand him the big book.
No problem. Yeah. That's
Robert's an attorney in Batesville, apparently.
Well, I mean, that's what he says.
No. Now, have you argued in the appellate court because you were on trial, Robert?
Or were you a sovereign citizen defending yourself? That's what I want to know. Hey, I got an update for you.
Yes.
For you Mountain Home folks who may not be up near a computer. Mountain Home's leading Valley View, 3:34 to go in the second quarter, 22-16. So there you go. That's us being local. That's a girls' game. Girls' game. Boys lost.
Don't be local.
Yeah,
too local.
People don't like local.
Yes, that's right. Let's see here. Gavin's got a text here.
Okay.
Have you guys ever called the mayor to traffic barrels removed?
Huh?
To have traffic barrels removed?
No.
No, I've never called the mayor about anything. No. I have not bothered the mayor with any of my petty grievances about the world. No, I have not done that. No.
They're not petty. They're petty to the rest of us. They're not petty to you.
Yes. Not to me. No, they're very important.
They're very important to you.
Yeah. Here is Dirty George wants an update on the 2A, Riverside.
Hold on. Okay, hang on. Riverside is playing. Oh, Ouachita Riverside.
You're in luck, Dirty George.
Just give me 30 seconds here, and I will get you an update on that.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about Riverside Ouachita. I believe that's the girls' game. Give me a second. They have a commercial that plays.
Yes.
I've become very reacquainted with a Central Arkansas Chevy dealer. I think that's being kind.
Yeah.
I'm now very, very familiar with their work down there. If you'll give me 30 seconds, I will get you. I got to wait for this ad to play.
The preload, the pre-roll is rolling, and then he'll give you the update. Update on that.
I've seen her more in the last 40 minutes than I have in the last 20 years.
That's right.
As I whip around from game to game. Looks like they are at halftime, and I will get you. I'll get you a score here. They're doing. They're doing their. They're unloading commercials right now.
Oh, okay. So they're at the break.
Yeah, I'll get you.
All right. We'll do that, Dirty Drawers. We will do that.
Promise.
Let's see here. Here is a text, Hoggy style. If I had the mayor's number, I'd call every 2 minutes to get an answer about why 15,000 people out of 100,000. Okay, never mind. Thank you, Hoggy style, for that concise political commentary. And we appreciate your feelings on this particular subject matter. All righty. Well, let me tell you about what's going on here with the Ultimate Challenge here at Lewis Automotive, Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram here in Fayetteville. They've got 1,000 vehicles. They've got to move 600 out of here, and they're going to do whatever it takes to make that happen here in the month of March. Big savings. Save up to $20,000 off MSRP. You can get as low as 0% APR financing, and they have some vehicles out here. If you just need to get around, you need a vehicle. Payments starting as low as $199 per month. Going on here during the Ultimate Challenge. A ton in savings here. Great selection. Ultimate trade value. This is the ultimate time to buy. And there's a lot to choose from right here, right now. I would get in earlier in the month while the lot is still overflowing here. And you get the big selection so you can get everything in the color you want or whatever the case may be. They can make that happen for you right now here at Lewis Automotive. A lot of trucks I'm seeing right now. So if you're looking for a truck, one of these great trucks that they have here, this might be a great time to pull the trigger on that.
Absolutely.
So that's what you can do here at Lewis Automotive Group. And remember the Lewis guarantee: 10 years, 120,000-mile warranty.
That's what we want.
Lewis Automotive during the Ultimate Challenge right now, right off of I-49 here in Fayetteville. Lewis Automotive.
We can update Dirty Drawers on the Riverside Ouachita game, 33-16 Riverside at the break.
That's right. Riverside still going with the Rebels mascot.
Yep. And as we found out earlier, it's not Poyen, although you should spell it out. It's Poen.
Poen, yeah.
And Lafayette.
Yes, Lafayette County.
So there you go.
That's right.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm learning stuff.
Not Lafayette.
Dirty Drawers, I hope that scratched your itch. Riverside up 33-16 at the break.
That's right. Hoggy style apologizing. He will keep his politics to yourself. Yes, that's right. We prescribe to the shut up and dribble approach here, Hoggy style.
Right.
So yes, shut up and text. That's
yeah, just shut up and text. That's fair.
Oh boy. All right. So there you go. So Dirty Doors got his updates. All right, everybody's
for those that are interested, Harbor leads Conway. That's a good basketball game. It's 28-18. Or excuse me, 28-20 at the break. Conway got it. They were down by as many as I think 14 and got it down to a reasonable 8. So here we go.
Jason from Fayetteville asking about the Arkansas coach that never punted and always onside kick.
Kevin Kelly.
Kevin Kelly. He's at Sheridan still, right?
Yeah, he is.
Okay.
He gave up 80 twice last year. He got his little tushy kicked. See, when you can't recruit, this is what happens. He gave up 85 to Rogers.
Well, that was one of the great offenses we've seen in quite some time.
But
Rogers,
not to be outdone, he did it again later in the year. They gave up 80.
Yeah,
so
right.
You know, when the Henrys ran out of kids, he ran out of teams.
And why Regan didn't touch the ball in the
yes, that is still gone.
That game
one of the great mysteries in the history of Arkansas.
The Bryant Hornets are very happy he didn't, though.
Yeah, because he probably would have got in.
That's right.
and they would have kept playing.
Yeah. Tim says he's going to Rockwall, Texas.
Yeah,
KCJ. That's right.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
That's
Rockwall.
right.
Sounds like a suburb of a really big city.
It does. It sounds like,
to
it's
me.
going to come with a fancy house and a car and a couple of jobs. That's what it sounds like to me.
Where is that?
Forest City, up on Burville. 26.
Rockwell on the northeastern side of Dallas.
Yeah, the Metro.
Yeah,
sure.
The Metroplex.
You can make a decent living down in the Metroplex. Have a good time.
Well, you have to because it's expensive.
Yeah,
Right.
it's hell out there.
No, not Rock Ridge, Jamie. Rockwall. He's not the sheriff of Rock Ridge.
Yeah. Gabby Johnson's not going to be the one introducing him.
That's right. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and Duck.
Oh, Gavin's saying it's a very nice part of Dallas.
Oh, okay.
Thank
I see
you.
how it is. Ah, yes. Very nice.
Must be nice.
This is where all those kids come from that come to the U of A. You know,
Probably.
Yeah.
Mommy and Daddy couldn't buy him into Texas. So.
Yeah. Steve says it's a speed trap. That's a good piece of information.
Good
you might need
to
know. If
know.
you're moving
Yes.
It's a speed trap. If you go half a mile an hour over the speed limit, you don't do that in
That sounds
Rockwall,
right.
Texas. All right. Good information there. All right. There you have it, everybody. 877-377-6963 is how you can get in here on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. Happy National Cheese Doodle Day to those of you who celebrate.
Cheese doodle.
Is the cheese doodle like the same as a cheese puff? I don't know what a cheese doodle is.
That sounds.
To Google this.
That doesn't sound like something I want to eat. A cheese doodle.
Cheese doodle. Oh, yeah, it's just like a cheese puff.
Oh, okay.
It's just another
All right,
name
all right,
for it.
that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, look at it. You see it's the orange and the, like in the Utz jar.
Okay, yeah. Now, I bought the other day a jar. It's not a jar. I bought a jug.
It's a jug. That's right.
You know what I'm talking about? The cheese puffs?
Yes, it's
the
a
one
jug.
that's at least 2 feet tall. I bought one of those the other day, and I have plowed through about half of it.
Okay.
Myself.
Unhitch the wagon.
Hey. I got to my goal, and now we're going to put it back on. It's amazing how fast you can put 10 pounds on.
Yeah.
It really is. I don't like it.
Yeah. He doesn't
Hang
like
on,
it.
Are you talking about the
The Utz cheese balls. Yeah, it's a barrel of cheese puffs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're the best.
Yeah, it's like a pony, it's like a pony keg.
Oh my god, exactly. You could probably do a keg stand on that thing.
and you've gone through half of it.
Bill, that was very judgy on your part, but yes, I have actually. I enjoy a good cheese puff.
Okay.
A couple of Dr. Peppers and a
Would
half
that
a barrel of cheese
hold
puffs.
on, hold on, Bill. Would that be considered garbage?
Good question.
Well, I can understand that it's an indulgent garbage.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's discretionary, and I have chosen to be discretionary.
I wouldn't go there.
Is
But
that the word? Like, if it's discretionary, what's the opposite of discretionary? Cretionary? Has to be.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, let's run with it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go there, but I understand.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love, man. I eat bad food.
I spent all weekend, every time I walked through the kitchen, I would grab 2 of those little Butterfinger minis, and then I would grab 2 more. I was eating 4 at a time. They're all gone now.
Yeah.
They're gone. It's all my fault.
Now, where do you come down on pork rinds?
I don't like pork
What?
rinds. I don't like them.
Why?
I don't like them. Well, I had a bad experience with them.
Okay.
And when I was younger, my dad put some in the microwave or something, and it was the worst smell.
Yeah.
Picture it smelled like hot vomit.
Why would he put them in the microwave?
I can't disassociate from that. I don't know. They were like, I think they were in like one of those popcorn bags. So you're supposed to put them in the microwave, but he overcooked them.
No.
And the house smelled like hot vomit for a day.
No.
Awful, and I cannot disassociate with
pork
that.
rinds with a little bit of vinegar.
Okay. I can't disconnect the two in my brain. So I'm out on that. I'm ruined.
Big Mike pointing out I'm judgy as hell. His words, not mine, on everyone else and what they like. Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah. But we're not allowed to talk about you eating half a
I just
jug
asked if
of
it was
cheese
judgy.
balls.
That's all I asked. I didn't say I didn't say you were wrong.
Yeah.
Gavin says it's easy to eat half a barrel of cheese puffs, especially when you're trying to beat your own personal record on how many of those things you can get in your mouth. Yes.
Ryan from Mountain Home has my back. Those microwave pigskins are disgusting, and they smell like
Okay, I'm not talking about like the ears, or I'm talking about pork rinds.
Yeah.
Pork rinds, like the ones, the puffy ones.
I've never tried them because of I just can't make the. Maybe I should. I don't know.
Clorox gets a barrel of cheese puffs, and when he drives to the East Coast and eats them the whole way.
Oh, there you go.
See, nothing wrong with that.
Better than smoking.
Yeah, exactly.
They should put that on the jug. Hey, it's better than smoking.
Yeah. Jamie says fresh fried pork rinds are amazing. I'm telling you, you sprinkle them with just a little bit of vinegar, changes the whole thing.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds.
That it is. It's a good thing.
I'm missing out here.
I love them. Now, as much as I've seen some of the garbage I've seen you put in your down your gullet, I don't think pork rinds with a little bit of vinegar is outside your scope.
I just need to remember that the ones in the normal bags are not going to be like the ones in the microwave that one night.
Have you had these things called firecrackers?
No. What's
that? You take like saltine crackers, a little bit of olive oil, and then like red pepper flakes, and you just shake them up, and they're whole bag of them.
No, but I'll go to a Naturals game and eat Cracker Jacks. Love them.
Yeah, Cracker Jacks.
You don't like them?
They're okay. It's not like look, baseball food's different. Baseball food, I gotta have nachos. Have to.
What about peanuts?
No.
I like that you can make a mess.
No.
And someone else will clean it up.
No.
That's what I like about peanuts.
Is that what you like? Because you have to clean up everybody's mess at home?
Right.
You're told to scrape up all the food off the floor?
That's right.
Okay.
I've got and this was not a sentence that was on my bingo card today. I've got a Cracker Jack question.
Yep.
Oh.
Do they still put the little...
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, the toys are in there. They're not the toys that we grew up with, though.
Yeah, aren't they like temporary tattoos or
No,
something now?
sometimes, yeah, some of that, but
No.
but it's not like you're going to get like a plastic knife like we used to get.
Oh yeah,
like
no,
a
you don't
sword
do
or
that.
anything.
No,
Yeah,
no.
we used to get that kind of stuff.
Do they still put the bad jokes on the popsicle sticks? Does anybody?
Yes.
Oh, they
Yeah,
do.
they do.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, they do.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, the more things change, the more things stay the same. It makes me happy.
That makes me happy. I like that.
Yeah, and Hubba Bubba has.
Oh, Hubba Bubba, still in business.
Yeah.
Hubba Bubba has the jokes, right?
Yeah, they
Does
do.
Bazooka Joe do the jokes?
No, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yes. Which is it?
Well, I answered everything, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you answered it in the affirmative and the negative. Would you like to break the tie?
Yes.
Is that you want to break the tie, or you're answering yes?
I'm gonna go with yes.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
I was thinking Hubba Bubba and also Bazooka Joe at the same time. So
Bill answering questions like politician. Yes, no, yes, maybe. We'll look into that. All right, we'll be back here from Lewis Automotive coming up here with more in just a little while. Our number on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, appropriately named, I would say, 877-377-6963. If you've got a jug of cheese balls or cheese doodles or whatever these things are,
Cracker Jack is trash.
that person needs to be eliminated. Block them.
That's Ryan in Prairie Grove.
Block him.
Okay.
Okay, mute him for a day. But
Now,
don't
Ryan
block
from Mountain Home says your microwave pigskins are disgusting. And they do smell like bum.
That's right.
Okay.
I know, yeah.
These are pork rinds.
Okay.
The puffy ones.
This is different.
Yes, very different.
Yeah. What's a sodium run on those? Like 10,000?
Probably. Now, Brad Springdale wants to know, is answering yes and no to a question $1 in the jar? Yes.
Well, I mean, he did answer a question.
No, that was not an answer to a question.
well, but here's,
That was a nervous tick.
But I
yes,
also,
no, yes.
I also already have $40 in that jar.
I know.
I feel like this is laying the groundwork for Bill to be like constable or like land commissioner or something.
Clearly not enough of a deterrent. The fine is now $2.
Oh, it's doubled. All right, we'll come back with more from Lewis Automotive after these words.
It's Thursday, March 5th. I'm Brandon Evans. This is your 4029 News Update, 60 seconds. We have new information on local people stranded in the Middle East after the U.S.-Iran conflict caused travel delays and flight cancellations overseas. In political news, state tax dollars and public school education budgets were the topics of discussion today, and once again talking about billions, not millions. State lawmakers will meet for a new fiscal session next month in Little Rock. Get your news now at 4029tv.com and with our free mobile app. There's a story posted online right now about Shauna Cash. She's the woman sentenced to life in the killing of Pea Ridge police officer Kevin Apple. Her lawyers are now asking the Arkansas Supreme Court to rehear her case. Weather-wise, many of us saw plenty of rain and thunderstorms yesterday. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee is now tracking more severe weather chances late Friday. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight on 4029 News.
Ever notice how some homes sit empty while others get multiple offers? Tara Lindbergh turns the slow season myth on its head with strategic timing that catches motivated buyers when competition is lowest. That's why her listings stand out when daylight is short. She expertly showcases your home's best features year-round, making buyers fall in love no matter the weather outside. And if you're planning to wait until spring to sell, don't wait to call Tara. Starting now is essential for a smooth and profitable transition when spring arrives. Tara Lindbergh of Lindbergh Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Her high-octane marketing is so effective, she's selling homes for thousands over asking. Need speed? Tara's team can get you a cash offer within 72 hours. Go to LindberghTeam.com, click Instant Offer Me, and find out what your home is worth in seconds. LindberghTeam.com, LIMBIRD, LindberghTeam.com. For Tara Lindbergh and the Lindbergh Real Estate Group.
Northwest Arkansas. Hi, this is Stacy with ProMix Concrete, a division of Ozark Ready Mix. We're a local ready mix concrete supplier, and I'd like to invite you to call our team. We'll provide you high performance, optimized ready mix concrete and top-notch service for any and all of your commercial, DOT, and residential construction applications. Call us at 479-480-3060. That's 479-480-3060, and we'll take care of your business. Ask yourself, do you need a mix or Pro Mix?
You know, if you're looking for a great spot to grab lunch during the week or host a lunch meeting that actually feels like a win, I've got the place for you. It's Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville. Fresh brewed craft beer, a fantastic weekday lunch menu, and plenty of space that's perfect for meeting with clients, coworkers, or friends. And when the work's done, settle in and catch the game on their huge TV screens. Great food, fresh beer, all the action. Flyway Brewing Company in Fayetteville on Zion Road, your new go-to for lunch, meetings, and game day.
Headed to an Arkansas basketball or baseball game? Make it a full night at the Stonebreaker Hotel. Start with pregame specials, come back after the game for crafted cocktails and locally inspired plates. Then stay overnight in a handcrafted room built just for comfort. No rushing, no late drive home, just a better way to do game day in Fayetteville. Reserve your stay and dinner at stonebreakerhotel.com.
Hey, it's Rich Eisen for Pella Windows and Doors. Sometimes teams take a time out to regroup and call the right play. When it comes to your home, Pella Windows and Doors always has the winning game plan. They do it every day, and that's why your neighbors trust them. Visit Pella.com/Eisen today. Right now, Pella Windows and Doors of Arkansas and Southwest Missouri is offering 50% off installation or no interest if paid in full until 2027. Some restrictions may apply. See store for details. Offer ends January 31st, 2026.
Fans, this is Elizabeth.
This is Robert. And this is Matt. We're with the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville, your headquarters for all things Razorback.
From clothing items like Nike, Champion, Cutter & Buck, Tommy Bahama, and many more,
to a wide range of home, office, and fan cave decorations.
We even have furniture, a pool table, stuff for the yard, garden, and too much other stuff to mention.
So no matter if you're headed to the game or watching from your living room, stop by the Stadium Shop at 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville. That's 989 South Razorback Road in Fayetteville.
Or call us at 479-STADIUM. That's 479-782-3486.
or stop by the Interweb store at shoponrazorback.com.
Whoa, that's a first, Dad. You actually got it right. How'd you do that?
Well, I use that Googleator thing.
And we're back.
Anyway, that was shoponrazorback.com.
The largest Razorback store south of the North Pole, and I have a plaque to prove it.
Folks, it just does not get more Razorback than us. Go Hawks.
KAKS Goshen, Fayetteville. This is Ruskin and Zach, live from the Crane Automotive Team Studios on ESPN 99.5. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruskin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
We are back here on ESPN Arkansas. Ruskin and Zach coming to you from Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at Fayetteville, right up by 49.
We were going to do the telethon last week with Arkansas Children's. We were going to do the requests.
Yes.
We were going to do that yesterday. We kind of got tied up. We're going to do it at 5 o'clock tomorrow.
Ah, I see.
I have secured. Now, somebody wanted me to play the best of Patricia, which would require me going back and listening to hours upon hours upon hours of Patricia phone calls.
Which you would enjoy.
Which I would have done anyway. But Abner went and secured the Patricia phone call that absolutely ruined Christian when we learned that she was being chased by Interpol.
Right.
So we're going to play that tomorrow at 5, and then all of the other things, the redacted Desmond James clip, all of the things that you guys requested, we're going to do that tomorrow at 5.
Great.
Fair?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
All
Works
right.
for me.
I've got everything ready to go,
Yes.
and we'll do all of that. I did listen to the Patricia phone call. It's worse than I remember.
Yeah.
Like that girl is being chased by the international authorities.
Yes.
So I'm excited about that. And I played for you the Desmond James call, which is clean.
Yes.
Where the spotter doesn't know who it is, and neither does the play-by-play
Right,
guy.
right.
So they're just like, he's running. Give me a name.
That's
and
right.
then they finally, when he gets in the end zone, they figure out who it is.
You ever see Angels in the outfield?
No.
Oh.
No. No. Tony Danza playing baseball? No.
Well, but the announcer is a real jerk in that. Ranch Wilder.
Uh-huh.
And there's a moment where, like someone's in the game and he doesn't have any notes. He's, like, snapping his fingers. He cuts the mic off. It's like, give me something, anything. I'm hanging here.
Yeah, that's where your spotter.
That's what I think of when I hear.
So, yeah, we'll do all that tomorrow. That was part of the deal. And, Nelson, I'm going to get your thing boxed up. I cannot find a box big enough to get that leather jacket in where I feel safe.
Oh, boy.
I had one, and I just didn't like it. So I'll get all that stuff out to you this week, Nelson, I promise.
Yeah. Okay.
Has anyone checked on Patricia? She texted in the other day.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
yeah, that was fine.
Right, real quick, that one phone call killed.
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna play it tomorrow.
No,
Don't
I know,
ruin it.
but
Don't ruin it. No. There are
I'm
people who haven't heard it.
It killed that kid.
No. Christian is ruined.
They don't have stuff like that happen down in Hamburg.
No.
Where he's from.
Not
That is
at the Armadillo Festival.
No.
Oh, hell no. No.
That is not what happens there. All right. In the meantime, what do y'all want to do? 877-377-6963. Bailey and Springdale. Ranch Wilder. Are we still making people named Ranch? I'm probably sure that was his stage name in Angels in the Outfield. I don't think at birth they wrote Ranch Wilder on the birth certificate.
Okay, this is a good point here from Car Chase Guy. Baseball, we go to baseball at 5:30. We will do it before that.
So we go to baseball at 12:30 tomorrow.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So, no, that's right. Car Chase Guy, don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
I don't know. If Stetson has a Friday night guy like UT Arlington did, game may take a while.
I'll tell you what. If we are, we'll do it again.
Yeah,
we'll do it again. Don't you worry about it. We'll make sure that you hear it again.
This.
I promise you.
You'll
hear
it
it
again
and again and again and again and again.
Big Mike claiming it was Rance Wilder. Maybe it was.
I thought it was Van Wilder.
Well, that's a different movie.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, the great Danny Glover, Tony Danza vehicle. Christopher Lloyd also in Angels in the Outfield.
Oh, boy.
Can't forget about that.
Yep.
Yeah. Adrian Brody plays one of the ball players.
Okay.
Matthew McConaughey's in that too, by the way.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he's one of the ball players as well. It is Ranch Wilder, apparently.
Okay.
Big Mike, played by the character actor J.O. Sanders.
Yeah.
From Austin, Texas. So
there you go.
Probably didn't like watching that team lose last night.
Well,
either.
maybe he did. Maybe he's a
Right.
Texas Tech guy.
Right. Okay. We do far too much defending of the refs on this radio station.
We do.
But I want to say I saw something cool last night.
Okay.
One of the there was like a little girl sitting courtside in one of those seats. I don't know, 8, 9 years old or whatever. And during one of the timeouts, one of the officials, I think it was Courtney Green, was like, "Hey, and he handed her the basketball so she could hang on to it during the whole timeout. And he was talking to her and stuff. So I thought that was nice.
Did she run?
No, she didn't run.
Oh.
She did have her friend come over at one point and take a picture of holding the actual game ball.
The actual game ball. All right.
So I thought that was cool. Like a ref doesn't have to do that, but you see a kid in the crowd and let him during a timeout. You don't need the basketball during a timeout, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
A nice little thing.
Nice little gesture.
Yeah, I like that.
And then they
Get some
probably
young fans.
Then they probably made a bogus call against Arkansas and built some goodwill.
Started booing the
right.
game.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, but that was nice. It was a nice moment that I don't know if everybody saw out there. Maybe Greg saw it. He's right there on the edge of the court. But it was. I like that. It was nice. Nice to see. All right, that's all I have.
That's all you had?
That's all the heartwarming I could do for a year.
Yeah,
right
I
there.
understand.
It's over with.
Totally understand.
That's right. It's over with. Stetson needs a pitcher named Tex.
Stetson is from
DeLand, Florida.
Yeah, they're from
the
Florida.
only thing on the interstate between Orlando Sanford Airport and Daytona Beach is DeLand, Florida. And it's about halfway. It's about 40 minutes. That's the only thing.
it.
That road has nothing on it except Stetson University next exit. That's it.
Okay.
DeLand, Florida. Or D-Land. I don't know how you
It's DeLand. It
DeLand.
has to
Okay,
be DeLand.
pronounce
You
it.
can't say D-Land.
I don't know. It's Florida. They can do it. They got their own. It
Yeah,
is
their
like
own
a
language
country
down there.
Yeah, it's crazy. Scott the Tortilla Guy, did you see the basketball fight where the ref got knocked down? Yes, yesterday in the Sun Belt. That was South Alabama. A bunch of players got suspended. Everybody issued their boilerplate statements about we don't condone violence and all this other stuff. But and the ref got checked out and released from the hospital because she got knocked out. I think she got an elbow in the head. It was
well,
good.
nobody condones the fight until it shows up on SportsCenter, and then your viewership numbers go up the next day. Then all of a sudden, then we like the fight. Just saying.
Yeah. Here is Bailey in Springdale. What are your thoughts on flavored syrups?
No, maple is the only flavor of syrup that's acceptable. Who's eating flavored syrups?
If you go to the House of Pancakes, they have like 4 different syrups.
Who's eating? Who? Identify.
You don't like strawberry syrup?
These people are knocks. These are not us.
Blueberry syrup?
Oh.
You can't have strawberry syrup.
No, I can't. Why wouldn't you just get blueberry pancakes and strawberry pancakes and put regular people syrup on it?
Maple.
Yeah.
Warmed. You got to warm it up.
Warmer room temperature, that's fine. Oh boy. But what is why are you even thinking about this?
Yeah.
Well,
no, do not defend these people.
I'm not. I'm just saying if we're going into the coffee world.
No, we're not. We're talking about maple syrup. I need you to stay on track. We're talking about syrup. People don't eat flavored. Dale, you're an educated man. Do you eat flavored syrup?
No.
Thank you. Dale is a man's man. Dale would never do that.
Yeah.
My goodness, what are we doing?
But I do like the vanilla in the coffee.
Nobody cares. We're talking about syrup, man. I need you to stay on track.
Again.
Is that Bill or Lou Rawls
Really?
back there in the control room?
Jeez.
The notes he was hitting on, I do like the vanilla. I mean, that was way down on the bass clef there. That was very impressive. We talked Thunder Knicks yet? No, we haven't.
Shut up.
What happened to the Knicks?
We were down 15, then we were up 8, and then we blew it.
I see. All right.
Look, the NBA is so pro Oklahoma City Thunder.
Here we go.
It's absolutely ridiculous.
The Knicks fan.
I mean, I got SGA sticking out his leg trying to trick people.
Here we
Are they
go.
calling it? No. He is a free throw merchant.
Oh, here you go.
All he does is beg for fouls. He's a Luka with no talent. That's what he is. He is Luka with no talent. And Chet Holmgren is worse. He gets away with so much. It is ridiculous.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that's terrible.
The league is biased.
It is
It's the smallest market.
No.
they have.
They're biased toward their MVP, which he shouldn't have been the MVP last year. Let's be honest. The guy, all he does is shoot free throws. If there's an award for best free throw shooter, probably him. Begging for fouls on every single play.
That's the whole league, man.
No, it's not.
Yes, they do.
Jalen Brunson would never do
good
that.
God, here we go. Yeah, of course not.
Jalen Brunson is a fine human being, and he would never do that.
What happened was, once again, you came to the realization that once again there's going to be a second-round exit by the Knicks in the playoffs. Again, that's what's going to happen.
So?
Well, you're never going to break through and get to the finals.
God,
what's the point of this?
I mean, hack and cat every single time. OG can't put a hand on SGA because he can't touch him. It's a foul. God, awful.
Oh, wow.
Awful.
Didn't like it.
It's
Didn't
just
like it.
ridiculous.
Kevin and Prairie Grove, have we discussed the Hawks having a Magic City night? I don't think we've talked about that.
Look, the Hawks are just trying to get anybody,
trying to get bodies into seats, because they do not matter
into that arena.
They do not matter, and now Trae Young is gone, and they matter even less. It is.
He's in Washington. That poor guy.
He got thrown out from the bench the other
I believe
night.
that. Yeah.
He hadn't even played. He already got thrown out of a game.
Yeah, I believe
that's a good
that.
piece of officiating. I'm not listening to you. You're not even playing. Get the hell out of here.
Really, I don't have to listen to you. Yeah, and then SGA shows up in his post-game press conference in a fur coat.
Yeah.
He honestly looked like a Shar-Pei puppy.
It's faux fur.
Whatever.
Animal cruelty.
He looked like a Shar-Pei puppy. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Your wife has texted.
Yeah.
It's not strawberry-flavored maple syrup. Maple syrup is maple-flavored, you know. I have peach syrup in my pantry right now.
That's right, yeah.
Really?
Right. But
what kind of house you running over there?
Well, what she
you ain't running.
I don't run
bleep.
I don't run bleep. No, but the but when she has like Eggo waffles, she puts like
she eats Eggo waffles.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah,
man, Fayetteville gonna Fayetteville.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you can't have the
but
regular
she puts
waffles.
normal Hungry Jack syrup on
yes,
there.
as a regular American.
I've never seen her put peach syrup on a waffle.
What does she put peach? Never. Don't answer that. I don't want to know.
Well, she makes this like
okay.
this drink. We have one. You know how you go to a party and you have that big glass jug with the little spigot on the bottom? You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, hang on. Let's deliver the bad news. Hey, they cut Cam Jordan today.
Yeah, they did. The safe man is finding out the Cam Jordan news right now.
You suck.
Why you got to pick on this guy? What's going on here?
He's told me that Drew Brees was the greatest quarterback that's ever
Well,
lived.
in his world, he is. He's a Saints fan.
Yeah, the key phrase there is in his world.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that Dustin?
That is, yeah.
Dustin, yeah.
Cam Jordan's going to wind up with the Falcons. You watch.
No. You can't do that.
Maybe
no.
in Carolina. Oh, he'd be a great Carolina Panther, wouldn't he?
Well,
he'd be pretty good there.
They did make the playoffs this year.
Yeah.
Maybe they need a couple pieces.
They did make the playoffs.
Go
and
further.
Add a couple of pieces. Cam Jordan fit in very nicely.
Maybe.
There.
You never know. You never know.
But you enjoy Carnell Tate, sir.
Oh, Lord.
God, that's fun. That's absolutely fun.
Joffrey wants Cam to go to the Jets. Why? We never hear from him again.
Man, he's at the end of his career. He ain't going to the Jets. The Jets are terrible.
SGA getting 2 shots for you taking away his strawberry syrup. That's right.
That's right. If you even look at him, you get called for a foul. He's terrible. Terrible. Just terrible.
Oh, Lord. All right. It is Ruscin and Zach here on ESPN Arkansas, 877-377-6963. Big Mike, the best kind of wife is one who everyone else is kind of frightened of. There you go. Check Ed Mate. I'm a little afraid. I'm not going to lie.
No. You're in a dangerous spot now. You know, you've got hormones racing, and she may stab you.
Yeah. That's true.
You have peach syrup, huh?
Yeah, well, she makes this like peach punch for like parties and stuff, and that's when I've seen I don't know when else the peach syrup has been used, honestly. That just for that.
Well, you're not doing it right.
Well, I don't know. But she uses Hungry Jack syrup for the Eggo waffles.
I got.
And our big argument is, I think the Eggo waffles require syrup and peanut butter. And she says it's syrup and just butter. This is our big dispute when we have
this is
Eggo
your big
waffles.
dispute?
That's right. Yes, that's right.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Wow. Here's somebody that says Drew Brees isn't even Purdue's best quarterback. That's also a fact.
Yeah, Gary Danielson.
Bob Greasy. I'd go with Bob Greasy. Okay. He's pretty good. Joffrey says if SGA was a Knick, I wouldn't stop talking about it.
That's absolutely true.
Yes.
You are a fan like everyone else.
That is correct. When it comes to my New York Knicks, yes, I am.
You are a fan
That's
like
right.
everybody else. Oh, here's something to try. Jeff from Cameron, Oklahoma. Eggo's, Nutella, and syrup.
No.
Okay.
No. Okay.
Very judgy.
No. Nutella is fine. I don't know what the purpose of Nutella is.
I don't either.
It's just chocolate sauce. It's a congealed chocolate sauce.
It's Timu chocolate gravy is what it is.
Goonie says your wife's a shiner. She's making peach moonshine.
Could be. I mean, there is is that what that bathtub is used for in that other bathroom?
Have you noticed a still in a room that you're not allowed in? Does she get nervous when you go into a certain don't go in there?
Can I
keep that shower curtain closed?
Yeah, seriously.
Real quick, just want to come back to the Nutella because I've never had Nutella. Is it really?
It's disgusting. It's just it's chocolate sauce. That's all it is.
Yeah,
and it's not even real chocolate.
No, I don't know what it is. It's not good.
It's
gross.
I thought it's disgusting.
I have no interest in it. I'm a peanut butter guy.
Literally never had it.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's garbage.
I know people that like to mix it with peanut butter and make like chocolatey peanut butter.
No.
But that makes
too
no
much.
sense.
That's doing too much.
Really?
It's doing too much. It's hazelnut. Who cares? It's gross.
Yeah. Okay.
It sucks.
Who cares? Yeah.
It sucks.
Theater guy, of course.
It doesn't matter what it is. It's terrible.
Hazelnut.
Your Fayetteville City Council sign is showing for those of you that it's actually hazelnut.
Fayetteville City Council.
Oh, Lord. Vegemite is worse.
Oh, now agreed.
Yeah.
We tried. Did you try that?
No,
The
I was
Vegemite?
at my parents' house that night. When
Oh,
the show.
the day of the great elliptical machine.
That's right.
Yeah, we tried Vegemite. That was disgusting. Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, Kyle in Hinesville. It's
Just
chocolate
gross.
gravy in a can.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Kyle. That is an apt description.
Yeah. Chocolate gravy in a can. That's not going to move a lot of product.
No,
with that
that's a
description.
bad marketing plan. But you know what? He's not wrong.
No, that's what it is. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. Anything? Anybody got anything? You got any state tournament updates over there?
Nothing good. I mean,
Okay.
if you have a game,
Harbor's still winning.
Harbor's still winning. If you
We haven't talked about Bakersfield yet.
No, we haven't.
Let me read the lead,
please, because I really wanted to rival the greatest lead of all time. But go ahead.
Right. Let's see here. Well, let me read the second graph.
Okay.
The first graph is kind of boring. Cal State Bakersfield's athletic department has been in upheaval since August 29th when then men's basketball coach Rod Barnes opened an anonymous email from a tipster who alleged that Barnes' temporary assistant coach, Kevin Mays, was also working as a pimp across 4 states. Other lawsuits, internal investigations, dismissals, and finger-pointing have only served to deepen the department's sense of crisis.
That's pretty good.
So
Go on.
The Mays is being held without bail, faces a hefty rap sheet of 11 criminal and misdemeanor charges, including felonies such as pimping. He's also got some weapons charges, some meth and marijuana, which it intent to sell, of course, and some other nasty charges here against this guy. All right.
Did it say which 4 states?
No, it did not. No,
Okay.
no.
No, because it was sort of a West Coast thing.
Yeah.
Moving to the East Coast. I don't know. All right, everybody.
So,
all right.
The payoff was not nearly as
I liked it.
optimistic as I was hoping it would be. Let's see here. So an anonymous whistleblower blew the lid on this whole deal. Is that what I'm getting?
Somebody didn't get paid. That's how that works.
Yeah.
In that world, somebody didn't get their money.
You know, a former Razorback was a pimp up here in the 20-teens that got arrested. Remember that?
I do not, but go on.
Oh, well, the guy, he was going to play for Pelfrey, and then he ended up getting thrown off the team after like 4 games or whatever it was. And then later on, he had some sort of weird name, like Starburst or something.
Starburst?
Yeah, it was some kind of name that
Okay.
he went by, an alias. You
All
know,
right.
to stay on the loose. So, anyway.
Abner pointing out he was the only coach on the bench with a fur coat and a cane.
There's also some trafficking allegations with this guy, so he's really this is not a good deal at all. And I think he's been fired. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I would think so. Yeah, I don't. That's not one of those things you come back from.
But we're not really working through the vetting process very well. Like
Not at Cal State Bakersfield.
like
no.
when you're a university and you got a guy like this that gets through all the cracks. Like you got to fire a lot of people.
Yes, I would think so.
We're complicit in this. So there's going to be a lot of things that change there.
Now, every now and then, you and I do something that for the greater good. Matt from the 501s texted in at the gym, and as you were playing the hustle, there was a trainer doing some ladder step exercises that worked in perfect harmony with the song.
See,
well,
you
know what? Yeah,
timing like that is it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's
beautiful.
why we are professionals.
I'm being told my son is now craving a peanut butter and peach syrup sandwich. So that's what's happening now.
Oil can couldn't wait. Obviously, Cal Bakersfield needs some jersey patch sponsorships.
Man, I don't think they're going to be getting those next season. That's just a guess by on my account. By the way, again, that halftime last night, the Tyson part was so lame.
He just wanted to be out there.
It was so lame. But then the Nolan part was actually
Right.
sweet.
Nolan
So-
saved it again.
So that was nice. But yeah, they had a player from every sport come out in their new Tyson patched jersey, and then they had these awkward photo ops with the CEO, Donnie King, and Robinson and Juracek, and then John Tyson comes out and the fire's going on those little fire towers. It was very cheesy.
Okay.
But you know what? There's a lot of people who are Razorback fans that probably believe now that all their money problems are solved by this. So, it's optimism. It's hope. It's
hopium,
which they didn't have a lot of until
but it's what they sell.
And now they're apparently close to doing the stadium deal. So we'll see what that
Let me guess.
who that
it's
is.
going to be Tyson Razorback Nugget Stadium.
I don't think it's going to be Tyson.
You don't think so?
I think it's going to be somebody else.
Okay.
I think it's going to be somebody else. So we'll see who that is. Will it be Walmart Stadium?
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know. Will it be ESPN Arkansas Stadium?
No.
We don't.
No, that I'm absolutely certain of.
No?
Positive.
Not going to happen?
No, probably
well,
not.
you try. Tommy just sent us a photo of the fire going off, and then they had this big chicken mascot walking around the arena last night. Also, like a big rubber chicken walking around.
Great.
A Tyson Foods mascot.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's right. Learfield has apparently buttoning up the deal on the stadium.
Oh, good. Does that mean the post-game show will go longer?
Yes, it will.
I can't wait.
Got to get more of those ads.
Yeah,
Yes.
can't wait.
Well, they're paying for the stadium.
God.
So you got
the Bozark gets to run his mouth for 2 hours now. Fabulous.
Pete and Donnie Nuts got a good idea. Mr. Burger Stadium.
Oh,
R.I.P.
Bring back Mr. Burger.
Oh, God.
For the ice cubes alone.
Oh, man, come on.
America did not win that day.
No. We used to have – think how blessed we used to be. We used to have Mr. Burger and Charlie's Chicken in the same town.
That's correct.
It was unbelievable.
It was a golden era, Derek.
Oh.
It was the golden era.
Oh, and now not. No.
I've had Charlie's Chicken in the last month, and it's as good. It's as good as it was. It's as good as it was in my head. So good.
I have another football game in Oklahoma this fall, so I will get my Charlie's.
I was going by Charlie's late on my way home, and it was obviously the last batch of chicken had hit the fryer, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going through, and I order my 3 chunks.
3 chunks.
3 chunks. I got double mashed potatoes because that's what you do.
Yep.
And then I got a little side of mac and cheese with it.
Yep.
And they didn't give me a fork, and I didn't care. I ate it all, man, with my hands.
Wait a minute.
Driving down the Cherokee Turnpike.
No.
Yes, I did.
You ate mashed potatoes in your hand?
No, I dunked my chicken in the mashed potato.
I see. Oh, it's a dip. Okay.
Yes.
Well, you needed the dip holster right below.
No, you know what?
skin.
I was fine.
Okay.
The Cherokee Turnpike, straight as an arrow. You just point the car straight.
Kind of ironic.
You just point the car straight and try and keep it between, the 2 white lines. Then I was driving with my knees and eating my chicken. That was the happiest hour and 30-minute drive I've ever had.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
Yeah.
And I got the white gravy on it.
Yeah, of course.
And at the end, because I didn't, I ate all the chicken and the mashed potatoes. All I had left was the mac and cheese. Scooped it up with one hand, just ate it, licked my fingers, and kept driving, man. Kept driving.
Oh, man.
It
This
was
is the same person that's eaten half a jug of cheese balls in the last couple of days, too.
Now you know how I got the 8 pounds back.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Tales from the road.
Man, it was beautiful. It was such good. Because what are you going to do? I'm not going to take it home, and I'm not going back.
And, you can't get a utensil in the middle of the turnpike.
Exactly. There's nowhere to go. So what do you do?
All right. We'll be back.
Necessity, the mother of invention.
That's true. Very good. We'll be back here from Lewis Automotive Group, Lewis Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram here right off of I-49 in Fayetteville. Bet Saracen is Arkansas's favorite sports betting app. You want to get there and be a part of the action, whatever it is, basketball, baseball starting up, whatever the sport may be. The NHL. Sterling gave us an NHL pick.
Yeah, he did.
If you recall. Go to the App Store and download Bet Saracen or go to betsaracen.com. Once again, App Store, Bet Saracen, or head to betsaracen.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I'm not sure how many nights I spent in our bed, and her and Hank might actually appreciate that. By the way, Hank's our dog.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab.
C'est bon, sácale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse. Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Once people tried Taco Bell's new Lux value menu with 10 decadent items, all $3 or less, including the new mini taco salad, an edible bowl filled with succulent seasoned beef and dressed with a lavish chipotle crema, they started expecting everything to be as Lux. You're wondering which is the mini taco salad for, aren't you? Taco Bell's new Lux value menu, 10 extravagant indulgences, all $3 or less.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
If your Razorback closet needs an upgrade, the University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you are looking for. Only at Roback.com. They have brand new Arkansas hoodies and polos that are selling fast. Go to Roback.com to check out their new apparel. That's Roback.com. RHOBACK.com. Use the code RUSH25 for 20% off your first order. Roback, where action meets comfort.
While most people are playing for bragging rights, MyBookie is giving away $100,000 in their Madness Bracket Contest. This is about turning your ball knowledge into bankroll. Head to MyBookie.ag. Use code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and get your first bet covered up to $500. If it misses, activate your Bet Back bonus token and run it back. The madness only comes once a year, so don't just watch it, win it. Only at MyBookie. Must opt in during the bet to use the Bet Back bonus.
Dad, the driver looks dirty. You yucky, Daddy.
Hey, don't worry, boys. That's what we do best. At My Dreams Mo Wash, we make homes, businesses, and even big industrial spaces shine like new.
So you can clean houses and big buildings?
That's right. Residential, commercial, or industrial. No job's too big or too small. Call My Dreams Mo Wash today at 479-763-5561 or visit mjmowash.com.
My Junior's Mobile Wash. One call cleans it all.
David Bowie got more fame with his #1 hit titled Fame. John Lennon co-wrote and sounded some of the high notes. The last line in the first verse sums it up. Fame puts you there where things are hollow. John 12:43 tells us that many people rejected Jesus because they love the fame of people more than the praise of God. Is it any wonder you get more fame by rejecting the name of Jesus? I'm Pastor E from Woodland. Think about it.
Hello, this is Sebastian County Assessor Zach Johnson here to remind you to assess your personal property by May 31st to avoid late penalty. You can do this in person at one of our 3 locations, over the phone, or online by going to www.countyservice.net. I would also like to remind any current homeowners or any individuals buying their homes on contract to contact our office and check on your eligibility for the homestead tax credit. Contact us today to see if you qualify. The homestead tax credit could save you up to $600 off your tax bill.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479.
Bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the relief hotline at 800 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
Is it time for you to finally get the barn, hunting lodge, barn dominium, or garage you always wanted? Sutherland's is here to help. Hi, this is Jeremy, sales manager at Sutherland's. When you choose to work with us, you can expect top quality, expertise, and peace of mind, knowing that Sutherland's will do whatever it takes to get the building you've always wanted. For a free quote, call 1-800-66-BARNS. Free estimates at Sutherland's.com. For over 100 years, Sutherland's has been helping folks build it better. No matter the project, we're here to help. Because at Sutherland's, home starts here.
ESPN 99.5.
It's ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss.
The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Hey, I got some breaking news if you're
Yeah,
interested.
yeah, please.
NC State has apparently fixed the Guardian cap, so these guys aren't going to look like Kazoo from the Flintstones when they wear it on the field.
The great Kazoo.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like apparently they fixed it.
Oh yeah, it looks.
Look at that.
It looks more helmet-like.
Yeah.
than with those square bubbles.
Yeah,
if that is a thing.
So they look like Kazoo. You know what I'm talking about, right? I mean, you remember the great Kazoo?
Do you remember the guy from the mid-'90s 49ers that wore
Steve Wallace.
that wore the first Guardian cap?
Well, him and Mark Kelso. Kelso wore it in the late 80s.
He wore a plastic. I thought Dana Stubblefield had it on.
No, it's Steve Wallace.
He had the hat on top of the hat.
Yeah, Kelso wore it in the late 80s.
Yeah.
He looked like he looked like the great Kazoo. Okay, from the Flintstones.
That's right.
That's the first thing I thought of when I saw Kelso wear it. Was he looked like the character from the Flintstones?
Do kids still watch the Flintstones?
No.
Well, who watches
We're
it?
not
Nobody?
I do.
You do?
I watch the Flintstones.
Do kids watch the Looney Tunes?
No.
They don't watch it?
I do.
Woody Woodpecker?
Nope.
None of that?
Nope. They're not watching any of that stuff. They're not watching
Really?
the Flintstones. They're not watching the Jetsons. They're not watching a lot of Scooby-Doo unless it's the newer stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, it's not great.
Yeah.
It's not great out there.
I can tell a distinct difference when Casey Kasem died and that new guy started doing Shaggy.
Yep.
He just does not sound he does not. It's not right. It just doesn't
it's not
sound
the
right.
same.
It's like when the Muppets nowadays, they don't sound like the Muppets
No, they
anymore.
don't. Well, Jim Henson voiced all of that.
Well, and Frank Oz doesn't do Fozzie or Miss Piggy anymore.
I've told you, Frank Oz was the cop in Trading Places, right?
Yes.
Louis Winthorpe.
Yes.
2 tickets, La Boheme. It's La Boheme. La Boheme. An opera. That's Frank Oz.
Hang on, really? I did not know that.
You didn't know that? Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah, Frank Oz was he was friends with the director.
John Landis.
Yeah,
Yep.
and he got they gave him the part as just kind of a bit thing.
He's also in the Blues Brothers.
He
as
is.
the guy
That's right.
giving Jake his stuff back when he gets out of jail.
And when Louis Winthorpe's being booked into prison, his serial number is the same as Belushi's was in Blues Brothers.
One Timex digital watch broken.
And well, they
$37
They
and
did.
17
It was the
cents.
same joke
Yeah,
when they were booking Winthorpe.
Well, Landis did both movies too. You know, he did
One
Blues
alligator
Brothers.
skin wallet, 2 tickets, La Boheme, La Boheme. I mean, it's the same joke.
That's right. Yeah, it's a callback.
Yeah,
for sure.
it was because Belushi had just died. And
Right.
It was,
yeah.
it was a callback
yeah.
to that.
Yeah.
Yep. Very, very funny.
Yep. But yeah, the Muppets sound weird. Like yesterday on Jeopardy, they had Oscar the Grouch reading some clues, and he doesn't sound like
No,
Oscar
he
the
doesn't.
Grouch. He's
No,
got
he
some
doesn't.
weird voice going on. I'm like, what is that? What's going on?
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't Maria from Sesame Street, is she still around? I think she is. I think Gordon died.
Gordon died. Bob died.
Bob died, yeah. I knew
Mr.
that.
Hoover died a long
Oh, yeah,
time
yeah. Well, he
ago.
died on
Hooper.
the show.
Mr.
Well,
Hooper died a long
Mr.
time
Hooper
ago.
died on the show, and they did a whole episode
Yeah,
around
yeah,
him
yeah.
dying.
Yeah, Maria may still be
I
on
think Maria is still around.
there. Right.
And nobody
But-
knows what we're
but
talking about because none of y'all are old
but
enough.
Bob lived into like his 90s. Like he was on there
Yeah.
for a long time.
Maria Sanzanillo,
Is she still around?
75.
Nice.
Yeah, so she's
okay.
still on there. Yeah.
Nice. Good.
And she was married to Luis on the show.
Yes, she was.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if he's still around or not. Luis.
Eddie thinks Bill would be a good Grouch.
Well, eventually this is going to go away.
I don't think so.
I think you
I
are.
think
I think you
yeah.
are riddled with this for life.
Yeah.
I think there's been a permanent change.
Yeah,
here.
I think you've gone through the change. And I think
You're in your Harvey Firestein era now. That's
honey, I'm so happy. Yeah. I know. I don't think this is going away ever.
So I'm gonna go get Casper Birdcage. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. I think you're going to be. Yeah. When they do Birdcage 2, you're the guy.
It's fantastic.
Oh man,
I feel very bad about
is
that.
Snuffleupagus dead? I did not know this till I may have been in my 40s. Snuffleupagus was not real.
No, he
only
was
Big Bird could see
No,
it.
yeah, he was a figment of Big Bird's
I had no
imagination.
idea.
Yeah. Nobody
no
else
idea.
could see Snuffy.
Remember the big dog?
I do.
Barkley? Remember that?
Yep,
yeah,
I do.
yeah. Remember the big dog?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snuffy was a figment of his imagination.
Right. Do you remember watching Follow That Bird? Remember the movie they did with Big Bird? Oh, no.
No.
It was odd. It was kind of sad. I didn't like it. As a kid, I didn't like it.
All right. You're anti-Big Bird.
He's all right. Wasn't a big. I had a plush Snuffleupagus, though. At one
Of course
point.
you did. But did your sister behead that and put it in the freezer?
No, I don't think so. No, she didn't get Snuffleupagus.
You know, every time I hear about the things that your sister did to you, I feel better about. I feel better.
Good.
I
I'm
mean,
glad. I'm glad
she's-
someone does.
She's
yes.
a good American.
That's right. Well, I'm glad. Hey, can you do? Let's do the polls.
Oh, you
here.
wanna do
We're
the
live
poll
at
question?
Lewis
Sure.
Automotive
Yep, we
today.
are.
We'll talk about the Ultimate Challenge here in a minute as well. But let's go through these polls.
Your Ruskin and Zach X polls. We'll ask Dale these poll questions because, frankly, I know. And Dale, have you ever wrapped a school textbook in brown shopping paper shopping bag? No. You didn't? Okay.
Oh, wow.
54.1% of you said you did. Dale, do you have at least one emergency straw in your glove box in case your fast food place doesn't give you one? You have a whole box of straws?
A box of straws. Wow.
Did you? Okay, now hang on. Did you acquire these through theft or did you purchase these? Purchase? Okay.
Oh,
all right.
okay. Walmart.
63.5% of people say they do not have straws in their car. And do you use fast food napkins as Kleenex in your car? Yes. 84.5% of you said yes. Those are your Mach 1 Motorsports polls where you can register to win a
Sedona White.
$23,000 motorcycle giveaway in store, 1711 West Hudson Road in Rogers. You got to go in, scan the QR code, and you are in. Derek and I will give it away on April the 11th.
That's exactly right. You got it. You're all over it. We'll tell you what we learned here coming up in a little bit, and we'll talk about the Ultimate Challenge going on now here at Lewis Automotive. Is it safe to assume there was a lot of weed smoked on Sesame Street? Well,
I think during the late 60s, early 70s, I think there was, it's safe to say that a lot of weed was smoked at Merrill Lynch.
You know what I liked? The little goofy short movies they do with all the numbers in them. You know, where they had like the King and the
Oh,
number.
you like those?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like those
All
as a
right.
kid. I like the little short films.
I like the Count. The
Count was good.
Count
yeah.
was my guy.
Yeah. Yeah. Where'd you land on Grover? He was kind of a pain in the ass, wasn't he?
Yeah, Grover was a hanger-on. I mean, he was like Gonzo from the Muppet Show.
Ah,
I mean, he's just kind of a hanger-on.
Well, Gonzo had a bit, though. He was weird.
Here,
Grover was just
Let's
there.
draw a parallel to
All right.
someone that we know. Grover was a hanger-on, an entourage guy. A guy who's never had his name on the show, but seems to know everything there is to know.
Yes, I see.
You know where I'm going? Like, Grover was that guy.
Yes, that's
Gonzo
right.
was that guy.
Right.
Like, Gonzo spoke, and it was like, dude, no. Just
Yeah.
play the trumpet and do your and
Right.
play with your chickens. That's all we needed Gonzo to do.
That's right. Camilla, the chicken.
Camilla.
Why do I know that?
All right.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Here's an update from Pete in Tawnytown. In 1985, Snuffleupagus was finally seen by all the adult characters, a storyline change intended to show children that adults would believe them if they spoke out about abuse. Okay.
Today
All right.
on a very special edition of
Right,
Sesame
okay.
Street.
Now, Big Mike says Bill sounds like the old woman on Night Court.
Who's that? Selma? Was that her name? Not Roz. Roz was
Roz was in Monsters, Inc.
No, Roz. She was the cop, right? She was the bailiff.
Roz was the
Marsha Warfield.
Can you say, I've got my eye on you, Wasowski?
No, what I can't say is, Mike, I'll talk to you on Monday.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Look out, Mike.
Yeah. Gracious.
All right. We will we'll be back and wrap this dude up here on Ruskin and Zach. Stay where you are, live from Lewis Automotive. Uh-oh.
Do you need some help?
Yes, do it.
Actually, I can't. Bill, hit play. Okay, this is awkward.
This is
there it
Ruskin and
is.
Zach.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Bud, you're on the air. My thoughts exactly.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Hotline at 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive, where the ultimate challenge is back and 600 vehicles must be sold in March.
It's back, the ultimate challenge at Lewis Automotive, and it's bigger than ever. We're on a mission to sell 600 vehicles in the month of March, no matter what it takes. We've got more than 1,000 vehicles to choose from, more than $2 million in discounts, and we're not holding anything back all month long. Get up to $20,000 off MSRP, payments starting at $199 a month, or 0% financing on select models. Find the ultimate savings, the ultimate selection, and the ultimate trade value. Only at Lewis Automotive's Ultimate Challenge.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392 now. That's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover. Game day, work day, or any day, Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue has you covered with 100% oak smoked meats served by weight so you get exactly what you want. Hosting a crew, Rudy's group meals are perfect for parties, office lunches, or tailgates. 3 meats, 3 sides, all the fixings, and yes, even a tablecloth. And don't forget breakfast tacos every morning until 10 a.m. Made to order, or they've got grab and go for the whole team. Visit Rudy's at 4084 MLK Jr. Boulevard in Fayetteville. Rudy's Country Store and Barbecue, smoking good every time.
Why is there water all over the kitchen floor?
Yeah, it's a minor issue. The sink, double dribbled.
Double what?
You know, a drip from the pipe, a drip from the drain. You know, double dribble.
That's not a double dribble. That's a flood. We're calling Paramount Plumbing.
Hey, I can fix it.
Don't let plumbing turn into a double dribble disaster. Call Paramount Plumbing. Fast, dependable, and done right the first time. Call 479-790-8427.
Now's the best time yet to drive away in a new Outlander at Rath Mitsubishi. Right now, qualified buyers can get 0% for 72 months on remaining 2025 Outlanders with award-winning design, rally-inspired super all-wheel control, and more standard features than the competition. Combine that with a 10-year warranty and 2 years of complimentary maintenance, and you've got an unbeatable value on the best-backed CUV in the U.S. Don't sleep on this one. Venture off the beaten path and get 0% for 72 months on remaining 25 Outlanders at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson and 71B, Springdale.
You know that crushing feeling when you press print at your PC and the doggone machine just won't print? Well, I fixed that. Hi, I'm Tim Stanley, owner of TDS IT. We are an IT company with a long history in the print channel, and I have fixed the printer conflict by creating my own Northwest Arkansas-based help desk. Call us at 479-575-0770 for more information on how a true IT company can keep all your printers and scanners up and running all the time.
We expect our information in real time. US Med carries continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurers. So call 888-665-0696 today for a free insurance and Medicare benefits check as easy as... That's 888-665-0696.
Selling your home doesn't have to be stressful, not when you work with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. With over $1 billion in real estate sold, Tara's team knows how to make the process simple, successful, and even enjoyable. They can provide you with a cash offer in 72 hours, or you can use Tara's high-octane marketing and sell your home for thousands over asking. When it's time to buy or sell, trust a team that delivers results. Go to LimbirdTeam.com, LIMBIRD.
The weather is brought to you by the Springdale Public Schools.
Hi, everyone. Mostly cloudy skies, scattered showers, thunderstorms winding down, but we are going to be left with the clouds through the afternoon. It's going to feel pretty damp. Highs today in northwest Arkansas, topping out in the low 70s. For tonight, partly cloudy skies and a low of 60 degrees. Tomorrow may start quiet, maybe a few showers early on, but definitely more showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon and Friday evening. Some of those could certainly be strong, possibly severe. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
Get ready for an explosion of creativity, music, and service learning. Springdale Public Schools is taking over downtown Springdale on Thursday, April the 2nd for a multi-site celebration. Nearly 20 schools are transforming the downtown into a vibrant gallery of art and innovation. Featuring a free concert by the Woodbox Heroes with 5-time Country Musician of the Year, Janae Fleener. Music starts at 6:30 at Luther George Park. Witness incredible art at the Medium in Manos on Emma. Then head to Luther George Park to see how our students are changing the world through service learning. This is a completely free event for the whole community.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
We are going to be here Thursdays. Yep. During the month of March. It is the ultimate challenge. We're here to chronicle it, document it, talk about it here at Lewis Automotive Group in Fayetteville, right off of I-49. The ultimate challenge, if you don't know, this is the time to buy at Lewis Automotive. They have a goal. They want to sell 600 in the month, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to get that done. You could save up to $20,000 off MSRP. You can get as low as 0% APR financing, and they have vehicles on this lot right now, on this very lot, as low as $199 a month. That's what they're willing to do for you. Great selection. This lot is full of vehicles, a lot of trucks over on the side that I could see. So maybe if you're looking for a new truck, maybe a work truck, maybe you want a truck.
A tooling around town truck.
That's right. You're going out on Friday night truck. Whatever it is, they can make that happen for you here. With a great selection there. Ultimate trade value, and it is the ultimate time to buy. And don't forget about the Lewis Guarantee. 10 years, 120,000-mile warranty. Ultimate challenge in the month of March. They're going to get the deal done for you. Get down here to Lewis Automotive. Lewis Ford, Lewis Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram here right off of I-49. In Fayetteville, look for the car tower. Save the car tower and come by here and see a lot of great Jeep products out there as well. There's a couple of Wranglers here by the front door to look good out there. They look good in your driveway. Lewis Automotive, Lewis Ultimate Challenge going on all month long. And we thank them for their support. We'll be back here again next Thursday because the Razorbacks are going to play on Friday in the SEC tournament, so there'll be no interference there with all that. Friday, we're going to be at the Stadium Shop next Friday.
We are. Yeah, hanging out with Robert.
For the opening of conference play in baseball. Mississippi State's coming to town for that. At one point, they were ranked number 1. I don't know if they are anymore.
Mississippi State?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yuck. All right.
Yeah. They may have the poll in the notes here. I'll look. I pulled up the notes to see, what's going on with no, Mississippi State is they're 4th in 3 of the polls, and they're 3rd in the UCLA is the unanimous number 1. Okay. LSU 2 in the
LSU
the
UCLA beat Texas A&M over last weekend.
Right. That's right. Okay.
Run ruled them.
They did. They did do that. All right. Let's find out what everybody learned here. Denver Bill, you are up first.
Okay, so yesterday I told Zach I had one, and then I'm literally going to throw that away because there was something else that happened that day. I came home and was watching the LA riots about to start.
I love this story already so much.
There's no way to pull out of this, but go ahead.
No, there isn't. But what had happened before was I was playing intramural football, and Ricky Natil had decided to go back to school, and he went to CSU. And the guys we were playing that day were the three amigos, Ricky Natil, Mark Jackson,
Vance Johnson.
And Vance, yes. And we got our asses handed to us. And then I go home and watch, L.A. burn.
So you dropped Ricky Natil and the L.A. riots.
Yeah.
That was yesterday, the anniversary of the L.A. riots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, no, yesterday was the Rodney King.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, the L.A. riots started on my birthday.
But yeah, no, that
was on my 19th birthday.
That was a year
birthday
later
to me.
But trust me, the intramural game happened that day, and I'm like, really? The 3 NFL dudes out here on an intramural field?
Yeah, that's not fair.
No,
that was NIL before NIL.
Not at all.
That's not fair. We were talking about syrup earlier. I learned today that in the state of Maine, maple syrup is a big deal. Apparently, they have Maine Maple Sunday, which is always the fourth Sunday in March, so it's coming up. They celebrate maple syrup, most sugar houses, which I think may be a euphemism for something else.
The old sugar house.
Yeah, most sugar houses in Maine offer free maple syrup samples, demonstrations on how pure Maine maple syrup is made, and many of the farms offer games, activities, treats, sugar bush, tours, music, and more. So if you're headed to Maine, try and get up there in the next 3 weeks, and you can get there for the Maine Maple Sunday.
Go to a Maine sugar house. You'll be glad you did.
It's cash only.
All right. Is everybody in the company listening? Is everybody listening right now?
We're listening.
Okay. Babies are born on their due date just 4% of the time. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Keep that in mind.
Here we go.
No.
Joffrey has texted.
Yes.
He says, I don't know if I'll have a chance to listen or participate tomorrow night, but severe weather is expected tomorrow night. The right now says spotty showers and storms in the afternoon, with the bulk of the storms coming after 10 p.m. Have your weather radios checked and make sure they're working.
Okay.
So there you go.
Or your phone.
That's from Joffrey. He looked at the
Okay. Good information,
All right.
Joffrey.
See, now that's the way you end a show right there.
That's right.
Because I was chastised by Darby for our weather takes, which apparently were abysmal.
Well, that's his opinion. His opinion. I think we're pretty close on a lot of this stuff. What do we learn is brought to you by Burton Pools and Spas. Choose a pool or a spa from Burton, your trusted partner long after the sale. Burton Pools and Spas, they will be there. Springdale, Greenland, Fort Smith, and Hot Springs, burtonpools.com. All right. We will.
His opinion.
Well, I mean, he's got his facts. I got mine. I mean, what's the difference? That's how we do this now, isn't it, right?
Right, yeah, that's how we argue on the internet.
You get your experts, I'll get mine.
Okay.
All right, there it is. Another hour of Ruscin and Zach headed your way momentarily.
We're going to try not to knock this thing down.
Over ESPN Arkansas. Yeah, we're going to try to take the equipment apart and not tear down the balloon arch or pop any balloons.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal.
That is the that's